Is it bad that I missed that sound?
Yes. Here I thought Chrisman and I would have a nice quiet start together. And then this. You are late, I'm exactly on time, as I have been for the last 3 years, Pearlgower. How about that? 4, in fact. Welcome to the stream, Pearlgower, Augur, Tag Slack, Chrisman. Wait a minute. What about this? Then this. Then this.
Is it bad that I missed that sound?
Ooh, that splash though, already. Just started and there's a big splash. Tag Slack, thank you for the prime. Thank you for the 17 months. Thank you for picking me, as I've been saying lately. Who this? Gwynblade as well with the 24 months. That's 2 years. Have I known you for 2 years, Gwynblade? It feels like 32. 3? Hello? Bye, Beat. Welcome to the stream as well. The 3-hour streams have returned. 15 hours of this shit a week instead of 12. No, 10. Can you believe it? Is everybody well? Is everybody fresh? Is everybody staying inside? And remembering to touch themselves, not everybody else. What's P, nerd? P is short for a word we don't say around here, Augur. Right, there was a little bit of controversy and problem over the weekend. On Friday evening, golf with your friends didn't go as planned. The greens won, and slops was woods. So the greens are now up to 30. As comebacks go, it's been quite a strong one. Marbles is still exactly the same as it usually is, but it is obviously towards the end of the stream, and because they are now 3 hours, it is basically, Augur and I was discussing this morning, person of the century of the day to the person who can correctly guess how many people are going to come in at the 2 hour mark and ask why Marbles isn't happening. Right, as for in-game, Geralt is an elf, no, a human supremacist. And despite him running around trying not to kill any elves, they are desperate to kill him. So we may have to fight our way out of Vizima and try and fix the problem, because the credits are coming towards us and Geralt's in a bit of a bad position morally. So there is that to fix. Mum called a while ago. She's happy to report that she did some cleaning and found some Christmas and birthday presents from 3 or 4 years ago that she forgot to give me. Pearlgower, Merry Christmas. Just for you, that. Ryan, welcome to the stream as well. Everybody wish Pearlgower a Merry Christmas and birthday and all that in between. So that means you're having 4 birthdays this year. Which means you're what now? 52? Small house is 36 hours away, by the way. Not even. I'm just going to put that out there. She hid them too good. Why is a mystery. I haven't lived at home for 17 years. She hid them so well, she hid them from herself. Shit. Everyone's off work, everyone's ill, everyone's skint. It is Christmas, it feels like it, right? And it's not the first time it's That's some 10 out of 10 parenting. You hide your child's birthday gift so well that you can't find them yourself. Amazing. Yeah. Oh yeah, working from home as opposed to completely off work. Right, we are in Vizima. Vizima is on fire. The elves have risen up and they won't listen to reason, so we're going to have to chop our way out and try and fix it. I think Yevon's got the elves in a real fluffery buffery, so I might have to kill a few non-humans on the way out of the city. Is Geralt's soul going to be alright as a result of the necessary evil, as he would call it himself? Chop him for having funny ears. Deal. Are you talking about the elves or women? Right, we got Teruviel killed, which was a very high elf, and her lover, Yevon, has gone mental. So we're going to have to kill a few elves. What I will do, though, is loot this building before I leave, if I've got bag space. Whoa! Where's all my oh yeah, I ate everything, didn't I, trying to find my way out of the city? Right, I need some food badly. I'm just going to rob this building blind before I leave. To be fair, this building's probably not going to exist for another 10 minutes because the city's on fire. So who's working from home at this point? My arsehole girlfriend is now officially working from home. Gwynblade is, Tagslack is. Augur's still doing his camming, so that counts. Right, oh god, straight into... Siegfried, my man!
Rayla is trapped at the barricade. We must help her.
Let's move.
We'll flank them. Attack!
Fuck, right, I've got to go and save Rayla, who I don't like. It's similar word to working, Ryan. By my account, there's another gift somewhere. My dad insisted 2 Christmases ago that they bought some rechargeable batteries. My mum can't remember, but she had no idea about the other gifts either, so she's not that credible. Some rechargeable batteries could be coming your way. Right, I'm going to let Siegfried's guards deal with the bulk of the guilt stuff, shall we call it, for this. I'm hoping to get no chops today. But I will, even though it looks like I'm doing a bad thing, steal a few bits. My extra shifts on the weekend have been cancelled again. Is that a good thing or a bad thing though, Pelgower? Obviously you need the money, but are you glad to be not sort of putting yourself at risk? Me and the government just extended the closure until mid-April. Shit. I can't imagine it's not going to get extended again. I don't feel like this thing's going to be over very soon. Try and make the best of it though, shall we? Right, you didn't see me kill that dwarf. Ryan, that dwarf's not got funny ears though. What are we killing him for? Right, Siegfried, I'm saving you. Let's just get out of the city and we can deal with this at another time. Good, good, good. Keep chopping, Siegfried. I'll do it.
Area secured.
The hell was
we
that?
must break through the barricade.
What then?
We must get to the other flank. To Rayla.
I like Siegfried's urgency. Hell, this is an action-packed start to a week, is it not? We used to do like quiet stuff at the start of weeks. I think they figured out they can put it on the train stations looking like... they can put on the train stations looking like a cop and not give us the tools that a cop has. So you can't even arrest people, Pearlgoer. Because he's titchy and it's funny. Isn't they have funny ears the very argument humans have for killing elves? That's true. Okay, well maybe not that then. Because they are acting like silly billies. Siegfried, where are we going, pal?
You shall die, human.
How are we going to get through this?
No further. Understood?
Is this where I'm meant to be getting? What? Siegfried, what's going on? I can't get through there. Can't get into anywhere. Through here? Maybe I can blow this out of the way with a swift. I can.
Forward! Stop them!
Right, Siegfried, bring the guards. The guards are doing absolutely nothing. And here we go. I can't detain them because I'm not a cop. True, true. Oh, you can detain them. Oh, I'm going to get chopped. Ow, 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 ow. Stop letting people get behind you. That's a lot of damage immediately. That elf's chasing me. Lads, are you going to help or are you just going to stand there and watch? I wish I could jump over. And did a nice flip just as I said it. Right. We need to eat wisely here. Press 1 for cheese. Press 2 for dried fruit. I'll have some cow's milk. I've got no meat. Oh shit, no, wrong buttons. We've just got to get out so I can start fixing this. I've got to cure Ada again because she somehow turned into a bastard. Cardi, welcome to the stream. We're back on 3-hour streams, by the way, so that's when Marvels will be, at the end of that. Lads, help, come on. Shit, Dwarven Berserkers. Run, 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 run. Cardi, are you well? The weekend treat you. Virus-free. Ah! Geralt! Come on, no deaths, I haven't saved. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Run, 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 run. Ah! Here, lads, you mind helping? I'll just let them fight over there. I'm just trying to fight my way out of the city so I can get a minute's peace and then we can start working on it. If I had some potions, though... Shit, that's a lot of dwarves. Lads, help. The elves are actually decimating Siegfried's forces. Come on, more. More guards. Come on, mate. That's not a guard, is it? That's a looter. Is that an elf? Don't think she's hostile, though, is she? I am. This isolation stuff is odd, but getting used to it. This is weird, isn't it? It feels very real all of a sudden. I don't think there's any of us that actually expected it to get this serious.
Fucking good you're here. This place is going to hell.
On my honor. That's no way for a lady to speak.
Shut up, Tin Man. This is their last line
Whoa.
of defense. Onward!
After you, milady.
Come on!
The Scoia'tael, we must break their line of defence. It seems like White Rayla and Siegfried are not seeing eye to eye. I vote we completely favour Siegfried, whatever happens. Right, there's elves forming behind. Can I get around this way? Are you socially isolated or something? Get in there and chop someone. I'm like to get chopped myself, though. That's a lot of Scoia'tael. That's where I need to get to, though. Just need to get to that gate. I'm going to save just so I don't die. Just so I don't lose so much if I die. According to the news, it's estimated that only 600 passengers are coming through the airport tomorrow, and I'm glad that I'm not working. That would be a snooze fest. But you'd be potential virus free, no? Oh, I need to stretch more as well today. I might actually, like I threatened, get the get Moobot to remind me to stretch. By the way, did I say Gwynblade and Tagslack? Thank you very much for the subs.
Your ass is meat!
Alright, really. Right, have I got any grindstones or anything to turbo up my... I haven't. I've got nothing. I could drug myself. I've still got a huge diamond. If I can get back into Vizima proper, I'm going to give that to what's-her-face. The town clerk. Right, there's the exit. Go on, you two. Through there. Get chopping. Do as much damage as possible. I'm just going to socially isolate at the back. I'm going to have a roll of cheese, though, just to get me on. Just to spur me on. Yeah, we thought it'd be alright now to convince idiots that it's... I know, right? It took a while for us to convince ourselves. Holy shit, that is a lot of elves. Right, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go big chop. Watch this. 600 passengers is what one person processes a day at least. What, and there's a huge amount of staff in there to process at the same time. Watch this. Come on, keep chopping. Tell you what I should do. Set a few of them on fire. Ow. Kill the healer. Set the rest of them on fire. This is good damage. Can't get through, obviously, because of White Rayla and the lads. Kill that hit. Right, the healer's down. The elves are chopping, though. Hang on a minute. Moria, welcome to the stream. I'm in favour of you drugging yourself. Just don't be skimpy. Skimpy or skinny? I've got 10 drugs. Put your hand up if you'd like to have one of my 10 drugs. It's really great when you have 50 people on shift. Actually, in 24 hours, there's 40 people for 600 passengers. 40! Take them all? But what would be left of me? Should be attacking this guy, really, seeing as he's the one attacking me. I tell you what. As monstrous racist elf slayers go, Siegfried and White Rayla can fight. I didn't think a person with a haircut like... Oh, shit. Hello? Hello? Help? I'm getting chopped. Please stun. Please stun. Damn, I'm not using fucking hard, am I? I've got to be quick. She's going to kill me. Nice, nice, nice. Right, hang on a minute. I took all the... I think if you take one bout of fist tech, you just immediately lay down and die. I'm enjoying my paid vacation, working on my abs and bubble put. I thought it said butthole for a second then. It is good for that. Good for... What's the exercise called where you work with your own body weight? It's not called body weight exercise, is it? Don't tell me. Come on, Siegfried, give him the big chop. Oh, got him.
The barricade is ours. Victory!
Rayla, wait.
Is it called kinetic? I want Rayla to die. Siegfried's motives are more rational, but Rayla's just anger. Is this an elven spy? That's Yavin. Rayla killed his wife. I mean, oh no! Wait, she's staying alive? I did just say I want Rayla to die. That feels good.
Fine warrior. May the eternal fire illuminate her soul.
Amen.
Great loss for the Order. I must inform the Grand Master. He was last seen near the swamp cemetery.
I'm headed that way.
We should go immediately.
Satan, welcome to the stream. How are you keeping? Drama queen, yeah. She should have just gone down and died and got out of our way, shouldn't she? Is kinetic work, Pearlgoer? Yeah. It's definitely good for that. Ooh, where am I at now? Just...
What now?
I'll take care of the Striga. Her lair is somewhere around here.
I don't know if I can help you with fierce fighting in that area. The Grand Master is to command the offensive personally. I may be summoned shortly.
I'll manage.
I'll escort you, at least part of the way through the swamps.
Oh, not more swamp. Wait, is it the same swamp? The swamp cemetery.
No!
What the fuck is this? Hello? What? This area looks good. Hang on a minute, bear with me. I'm working hard and answering too many calls that are stopping me from doing my own work. Is it... Oh, Satan runs a sex line. I didn't know if anybody knew that. Get used to Siegfried's haircut, lads. It's the only one you'll be able to have in isolation. Yeah, it's the only option we've got. Right, wait. Let me see if I can kill some bloodsuckers. Trouble is, though, these explode when you kill them. Look. Run. Geralt, run. I'm dead. I'm just immediately dead. How the hell am I supposed to survive this? Knock him down. Siegfried. Do the chopping. I'm just dead. This is wild. What is this? Let me set the fuckers on fire. Geralt, move. If I go too close to them big flappers, then I'll get even more killed. Siegfried, kill him. The trouble is you can't move out of the way when they die. This game's got ridiculous all of a sudden. What's happening? It looked like the guard came down from a Kiss concert and didn't manage to remove all the phase paint. What, on Siegfried? Ow. Two are dead. Siegfried, good work. I'm going to walk straight into the thing that could kill me. Siegfried, kill that one. I'm going to have some candy. Siegfried's the best thing in this game, I think. Kill it, Siegfried. Kill it over there. Don't bring it to me. Jesus. Where's the lads? What's going on in this game? He's come apart. Who's that? Who's this guy?
Flaming Rose!
Witcher, are you all right?
You arrived just in time.
I am Jacques de Aldersberg, Grand Master of the Order of the Flaming Rose.
That's the name I
Geralt
know.
of Rivia, Witcher.
I have heard much about you and know of your deeds from a very trustworthy source.
Explain, please.
Geralt of Rivia asking me for explanations. He who so generously lavishes his wisdom upon others.
Forgive me for not laughing.
Nice
I
camera
just
angle.
didn't get the joke.
I don't intend to explain. Unlike you, I'm one to act. I want to laugh when I recall your pseudo-philosophical reflections. Witcher, only time can teach us. Only with perspective can one understand what is right. Who is human Who a monster, what is evil, and how to overcome it.
I'm in no mood to guess, so why don't you just tell me what made you so bitter? Otherwise we should part.
Forgive me, I can get irritable. Know they sometimes tell me of your deeds, and though I don't approve of them all, I'm always genuinely interested to hear them.
And how did I earn the interest of the Grand Master of the Order of the Flaming Rose?
I like to know what goes on in Temeria. It helps me appear in the right place at the right time.
Mm-hmm. Incidentally, thanks for your help.
Though you're not human,
Brilliant camera.
every knight's duty is to aid those in need. An element of our vocation.
Sounds lovely.
Do you know anything about the Order? The Order is an idea, from its foundations to its pinnacle. Our mission, our vision. Our objective is a new world, a new order that will come after the White Frost. A world in which all will get what they merit, not by birth or through connections. A world where the strong help the weak, and crime is duly punished.
All right,
A world
Andrew
of
Ryan.
clear principles and ideals. You must know, anyone can join, be they peasant, merchant, even witcher. Knights collect no payment, and are promoted for great deeds.
That's an ideal worth fighting for.
I shall remember those words. Siegfried,
It is a bit.
fall in. We need your strength and tactical wit.
Yes, sir.
Don't let me keep you, but I don't like to owe favors.
You've paid your debt.
I don't understand.
You owe me nothing. Our rest is over. Fall in.
Farewell.
Siegfried looks like a cross between Mackenzie Crook and Stephen Merchant.
I'm going to Vizima with the Grand Master. I'll come and help as soon as I can.
See ya.
The hell is going on? Where am I now? What am I doing? Who am I? Right, old Vizima's that way, we know that. There's some bloodsucker remains around. See you later, Grandmaster. And your pals. Right, where the flying... Right, let me have a look. We've got a map. We've got a map. With the Druid's Cave. Ooh, Tita. You see what I mean, Cardi, right? We've got some refugees in a cave. We've got a Strigger's crypt and a... Ooh! I tell you what, we need crypts to get that posh gear. Maybe we can get that Raven's armor upgrade thing. So what am I here to do? Like... If we want to get this game beat, we need to work out what the course of action is every time we go to a new fucking zone. Colkstein related some gossip about a real Strigger tearing someone to bits near the old chapel in the swamp. I should go there and look around. Right, the Strigger is the king's daughter. That's happened again for the second time in this game. She's turned into a beast. Must go to the swamp cemetery and find all the elements required to make the armour. That's good. Siegfried has joined the Grand Master and returned to Vizima. I must press on. Yep. Okay, I'm sure I can find some more interesting specimens. So basically, we need to find out how to track the Strigger. Right, let's go to the old chapel and see if we can find it. Let's just see this as a normal Witcher contract. No idea. I don't know if this is a big zone or a small zone or what. We're going to save, and we're going to get on with it. What do we know about Striggers? I think first job is probably to go to this tower, investigate. There's a lot of beggar tick in this area. I need a campfire as well, so I can get some nice heals going. Yeah, this is a much worse swamp. Can you imagine how wet Geralt's socks are, by the way? What are we fighting? Oh, of course. My old friend. I love setting stuff on fire in water. Right, let's head up to that tower. Since when in a Witcher game has there ever been anything bad happening in towers? Stun him, chop him, and get out of there before he explodes. Didn't get out of there in time. Hurt like a motherfucker. This is hot. As swamps go, this one's much worse. Can't see a fucking thing. Can't see enemies that have spawned right in front of your face. I'm gonna die. Die, get out, run. Ah! Please say I've got something left to eat. I haven't. Oh, I have. I've got a gutted fish. Fuck me. Oh, let me have a minute. I think it's been inside all this time is driving me wild. There was pictures yesterday of people literally climbing over each other when one of the supermarket chains in this country opened yesterday. Actually, in a city near us. Literally, like, pushing past and climbing through and getting crammed in the doorway trying to get into a supermarket near us. Doomhaus gone wild. Where the Doomhaus has literally gone wild. Well, we've had a chop. It's nice to see this early in the week. It feels so old school to see people spamming the emote on Death Now, Maury. Even though Toxic tried to bring it back the other week. Did I really not save? To be fair, what have I done? Killed 2 drowners. Let's go back this way. Yeah, and there was an enormous queue in an area in the northwest of this country called Lancashire. Outside a luxury ice cream shop. Yesterday. Right, I'm just going to book it straight through here. Because I want to get up to that crypt there, that tower. That's a big area over there, look. There's like, is that Vizima? It might be. Right, collapsed bridge. Hopefully I can just run right to the far side of this zone and then fight whatever comes towards me. That's my new tactic. It's pretty good as far as big spins are concerned, because you can just collect up a bunch of enemies and chop them all in one go. Right, there's my tower. How do I get up to it, though? Oh, shit, hello. There's not a bloodsucker around me, is there? There is one, but he's not that much of a threat just yet. I'm going to set him on fire and stay away from him. Kill this guy. Holy shit, why is everything so fucking hostile? I missed the lakeside already. Hey, speaking of the lakeside, we never saw that underwater city in the end, did we? Right, good. Right, they've killed each other. What was I saying? Yeah, it's scary to think that we're in a position now where the health of our country and our parents and our grandparents and everything relies on people taking something seriously. We're doomed. Right, where am I? How do I get up there? There's got to be like a way up this cliffside or something. There's a road to the old manor, so that's an area as well. I think the crypt I'm looking for is maybe underneath. I can probably access it from down here. I one-shot these drowners, they're annoying. Right, there's one. I don't think you get experience for killing stuff in this game. Is this the entrance to the crypt? It's not. Oh shit! Hello. Does everything just get out of my way, please? Fucking drowners. They're just wannabe Murlocs, aren't they? Worse. Right, where's this crypt? I'm guessing that's not the entrance to it. We'll go right up to the tower. I might have to do the pull everything in the swamp tactic as well. Or the marshland, as this is called. Fuck off! This feels really Resident Evil 4 for some reason. Right, we're on dry land. There's a campfire there, that'd be nice. Can I get out of combat? I think I have. Right, I'm I'm going to light the campfire with Igni, seeing as we're in an area that I'm not too worried about burning down. Because it's all grey and brown. Maybe, yeah. And it's raining, and it's cloudy. I just heard voices when I lit that campfire. All I can hear is Mina chirping in the background. There is a lot of frogs. We're never going to be blessed by the fish god, by the way. Just think about that. Right, girl, let's sleep until the morning, because I do not want to be in these swamps at night. Look, that really does look like Resident Evil 4. Especially walking up a slight incline to go in there. Another campfire. What's that? Oh no, there's a T-posing drowner. They're the worst kind. Just gonna one-shot stuff like this. You see what a hero he is. I assume I've not aggroed him. Oh, there he is. Moria, I want you to report to Mina that I did not kill any of these. Yeah? Not like that time when Augur tried to convince her that I killed a turtle. Right, let's go up the hill. The trouble is I still don't have any cat potions. I don't think I've even learned how to make cat potions. So it's going to be a bit dark when we get in here. Or at least we can learn a little bit more about the Striga. Is it Striga or Striga? Oh, there's refugees piled up. What the hell's going on here? You alright, old man?
Sir, have you seen my son? He has straw-coloured hair, freckles on his nose, a child, 12 winters to him.
Sorry, I haven't.
I've been burning fires here to lead him through the mists. Oh, my dear son.
I hope you find him. I seek the Striga that has its lair somewhere around here.
Sir, you see that old church on the hill? The Striga lives in the crypt. She awakes at night and roams about in search of blood.
She leaves you alone?
Once she came for me. I didn't run, for I light this fire to guide my son through the night. The monster hesitated, then ran on. Since then, she's avoided me.
Interesting.
But I saw her catch a man once. Horrifying.
Tell me.
What's this? Siddle's welcome to the stream. 1 second. Is this the first, like, animated in-game cutscene we've seen? Other than the dialogue? Because there ain't a lot, is there? Summon, welcome to the stream. So there's surely only about 74 hours of this game left, right? Hopefully 80. I'm down for more. I think it is coming to an end.
Neighbors' home ablaze and cut them to bits. I've decided to flee the city.
They tried to draft me into the army. Luckily, King Foltest has returned. He'll put those non-humans back on their leashes.
Rightly so. Know what I'll tell you?
Don't do it, doggo! We can't have dogs dying, that's just not how it goes. I wonder what his hat is made of. I think it's made of his wife. This is tense. Alright, give me a percentage chance that this guy can survive whatever's the next, like, 2 minutes. The dog's dead! His wife was a hairy bitch. So I've heard, actually. Ugh. And they're still living outside it. Geralt, hello? What was that? Was the story so shocking, Geralt, you fell on your ass? I don't think that was meant to happen. Okay, Geralt. I met a strange man in the swamp. In spite of fearing monsters, he waits day and night for his son to return. He claims the Striga emerges nightly from the crypt beneath the church. I must go there after dusk and face her. I can also try lifting the curse. To do that, I must remain near her sarcophagus till daybreak. I need to survive an entire night with it.
Boobies.
Dan, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. It was an hard story to listen to. But I never expected him to fall down on his ass when he got out of that fucking vision. Dan, what's new? Can I go look for his son, maybe? No, I can't, can I? We've got to focus on curing this. I want to cure her. I must remain near her sarcophagus till daybreak, somehow survive the night. Do I go for curing it? Otherwise I'm killing a king's daughter, and that's not going to be very easy going forward. I just realised my pop filter wasn't working. I apologise if that was popping. I like the idea of trying to survive the night to keep her alive, but that might not be easy. Especially because I've got absolutely no consumables. Right, what do I need to make cat potions?
I can't meditate with a fire out. Seems I have to light it first.
Lads, I hope you don't mind. Let me see if I can make some cat potions, because I like the idea of going to find the ingredients that I need. I can't even make cat. Where the hell do you make cat? Can someone look up for me where I was supposed to find the the recipe for cat potions? I'll definitely take a swallow. But only one. I think I can only make one, yeah. Where do you get the... there's a chance I could have missed out completely on it as well, which is annoying. I've got any talents to spend? I have 2 gold talents. If I'm going to survive an entire night with a Striga, I'm guessing strong silver... No, yeah, strong silver is what I'm going to need for this fight. So we'll spec out our 60% damage strong silver with a mortal blow. Have I got any more of these to spend? I'm not level 4 on strong silver yet, so we'll go for that. I've got 2 gold ones, but it won't let me use them. I've not managed to use a single gold one yet. What about fast silver? I don't know why I can't spend gold talents. We can increase all these though, can't we? Right, good. Now I'll sleep. I like how it means you have to sleep for even longer when you start doing more stuff meditating. Just finished making that Thai chicken and coconut milk vegetables along with a big pot of potato soup with spicy sausage. I'm eating tiramisu for lunch instead. I'm so classy. Well, la-di-da, Pearl Gower coming over here. With all your fancy foods, while the rest of us are eating out of bins. Right, okay, so, I have... Is it worth going to try and face it now? Nah. Velarad... Oh, what a cock, I forgot about this guy.
Greetings, Geralt. Foltest asked me to check on your progress.
Trust is fundamental.
True, but
Geralt,
this
move up a bit.
particular
Come on.
monster is his daughter.
Why are you here?
Foltest well knows someone meddled with the curse. He cannot believe Ada turned into a beast by herself. The crypt may hide evidence. Foltest asks that you search the sarcophagus where the princess sleeps. Surrender any evidence you find.
I'll fulfill the king's order. Now show me to the princess.
Follow me.
Some social distancing going on there. Do you see that? For a little while, there was about 30 feet from each other during that conversation. Right. Velarad's going to show us about the... We're going to investigate it with Velarad. He's like the chief of police for the city. Velarad, have you got a torch? Because I'm going to need one. I'm guessing there's nothing hostile in here until nightfall. Where did he go? It's not much of a crypt. This is a fucking dungeon of some description. Velarad, hello? Where did he... Is this her sarcophagus? Bellerad's gone. Anything of note? Ostrich Journal. The journal of the man responsible for Ada being born a Strigger. What? I curse you, Foltest, and hope you rot amidst worms in hell. I cursed your incestuous deeds. Your sister Ada deserved better. I implore destiny to render the child born of your lechery as monstrous as you. If the witch spoke truly, you will soon taste my vengeance. I need only prepare the ingredients and utter the words thrice. Some say not even the words are necessary, that hatred alone suffice. Know that my hatred is fierce. So this guy, whoever he is, Ostrich, was mad that King Foltest was banging his sister and cursed their child. Is that what happens in real life? The Last Wish, treatise on elemental genies. Right, I've got some 10% weapon damage on my sword. Did I even loot that book? Hello? You get exiled to Norfolk. You get cursed to live in Norfolk. These South East England jokes, they're lost on us. Hello? Is that it? Is that everything? Okay. So we know why she turned into a Strigger. Well, we know why and what led to it. Straightforward, maybe? Let's go this way. Just remind me that we need to go east. It's so dark. Is there absolutely nothing in this room? I'm supposed to be looking for a hammer as well while I'm in here. Nothing. There is a fireplace I didn't notice while I was in there last time. Right, let me just save. Pelgar, I'm looking for clues as to why the king of this area slept with his sister a whole bunch. And the daughter that they had was cursed. Or they were cursed by some jealous guy so that the daughter would be monstrous. So the daughter, the princess, notes of an elven minstrel. Okay. Ooh! That's for the armor. Oh, I might get the armor set. No Pornhub. Yeah, there's no Pornhub around here, so you have to sort of look for your siblings. Anyway, a man cursed them both and said that the child that is born from this treachery should be wicked. And she's turned into a monster called a Strigger that's just butchering. Holy tits. Right, I'm going to use that on my silver sword. Can I not do it like that? Oh no, they're the parts that you... Yeah, they're not weapon upgrades, are they? They're weapons that you... things that you put together to make a weapon. Right, so this is definitely the crypt. Am I ready to fight her? Pornhub is big on incest. Yeah, it's like Trim said, if you pay for Pornhub Premium, it removes the word step from all searches. No midstream break in 5 minutes now. We're back on the 3-hour stream. It's going to feel monstrously long. Right, I kind of want to look up how to make cat potions. Am I allowed to look that up, or is that cheating? What do you think? Because we're going to need it if I'm fighting in the pitch black. I've got to survive in here all night, Ryan says. No, okay. Well, I don't think we're going to find out ourselves, are we? Got it. Got it. It's going to be an extremely dark stream. Unless I go out and go looking, but I don't know what areas I have access to. Should I investigate how to make night vision potions? Or should I try the fight normally?
The gate is locked. First, resolve the problem with the beastie. You understand? Safety precautions.
Alright, thanks Velarad. It turns out I'm locked in here anyway, so I've got no pissing choice. Well, shit. I feel like it had, hence the small house. The small house is in, what? 24 plus 6 hours? Something like that? No, not 6. 5? 4? 28 hours-ish. Sounds good to me. Right, let me go and find that campfire. I'm going to go and sleep in... There's one there, but that's right in the dead centre of the area. I don't like that. Apparently I've got to survive in here all night, because I don't want to just kill it. And I think the way that I'm going to have to survive with it... Because basically I've got to stop it from sleeping. This is not the right area, is it? I've got to stop the Strigger from sleeping so it gets to daytime. And then when it becomes daylight hours, she turns back. I've got a sex card from this thing, by the way, from this monster. And along with White Railer and Selena, she could potentially die taking my sex card to a very scary place. What the hell's a Wayfarer's Stone? Can't do that. We realise as well, Pelgowers, we could be 10-man in these dungeons for gear. Do you like the idea of going to, like, Dead Mines at level 15? 10-man. I kind of do. Right, okay, I don't know if I saved just before, but I'm going to save again. We're going to sleep until sundown. Sleep until 7. That's cheating. No, I just mean for gear. Once we've done it 5-man, then go in for gear. Farming it for the next tier. Right, is she going to be here immediately when I wake up? I can't see her. Girl, play it wise, play it sensible, play it careful. I can hear her. Now would maybe be a better time to save, because then I don't have to do the meditating again. Udis! Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the 6 million viewers. I would say it must have been a hell of a stream, but I watched a lot of it this morning. Did you like Far Cry? I saw the credits rolling for what seemed like 25 minutes. Welcome to your viewers, by the way. We are playing Witcher 1. We are closing in on the end, and I'm trying to fight... I'm trying to survive with a princess that's turned into a beast. Trying to survive the night. Eric, welcome to the stream as well. It's good, right, Cheeky? Thank you, Cheeky. Welcome to the stream. Small House Cheeky is tomorrow at what would be 9 PM your time. That's when we're all starting. Right, I need to survive this. I need to be careful. Thank you, Cheeky. And if you was enjoying Cheeky's stream, click that follow button right now. Not on this crap, on his. Yeah, that's when we're all first logging in and then starting and going. Level 10. We've got the rules in the pins on Discord. Basically, it's exactly the same as last time. But level 10 instead of 17. Right. Where is she then? She's not in here. She's not in the other one. I can hear her, but I certainly can't see her. Did I go this way? Yeah, that's the way that leads back to these entrance. Is she south? In here. This looks bad. She's out of her crypt. Have I really got to just sit around in this cave all night? Carol? Hello? Level 10 is a nice and low start, I know, right? Ragefighter Chasm's level 13 to 17. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do against that last boss. But we've got enough people where if it just looks impossible at level 10, we'll just 10-man it. Okay, she's not here, is she? Where the fuck? That's obviously a crypt, though, right? What does the quest say? Must go to the crypt after dusk and face the Strigger. It's like 2 hours after dusk. I can also try lifting the curse that holds her. To do that, I must remain near her sarcophagus till daybreak, somehow surviving the night. What if I... Because I don't even know if she's in this place. What if I was...
meditate with the fire out. Seems I have to light it first.
Go on then, Geralt, light the fire.
I can't meditate with the fire. I can't meditate with the fire out. Seems I have to light it first.
Fucking Geralt over here. Right, what if I was to sleep until, like, that time? And then just sort of sit there for a minute. She's not around, is she? No. I've not even seen her yet, by the way. I'm not quite sure whether this quest is simply a case of she in here yet, no? No? Oh, tits. How the hell do I survive this? She's not put off by fire, it seems. Ow! Geralt, move, Geralt. Ow. Ow. I mean, one option is just to keep doing this over and over until the sun comes up. I don't know if this is going to work. Press 1 to try it. Press... This is not right. Or has it happened? That's cheating. Get back, stay back. Right, I think I've just got a kite her. You're not getting in here. You're not getting in here. This is not for you. You're going to have to face facts, Ada. Sunlight is going to cure you very shortly because I ain't letting you get back into this crypt of yours. Now stay down. How long does this go on for? Bybeat's up for it. Augur's not up for it. I can't kill it though, Augur. This is one of my previous sex cards.
It'll be dawn soon. If I'm to kill her, I don't have much time left.
I'm not going to kill her, Geralt. We're going to wait it out. Basically, Augur, it's the same Strigger concept. If I can stop her from getting into the cave, instead of killing her, if I can keep her alive until the sun comes up, she'll be cured. Ow, ow. And this is her crypt. Oh, the candle's ticking down, yeah. That's a good spot, actually, Pearlgower. Tried to bait an enemy into a suitable place to do a takeout from below to unlock the last skill, but nothing worked. Wait, is that the last thing you need as well? Was you going to clear out the talent tree? Ow, wow, wow, Geralt, that fucking hurt. Have I got anything to eat? Right, I'm just going to eat whatever this is. Move, 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 move. Right, how long have I got? Can you confirm that there was more candles lit previously, Pearlgower? I guess it's all about them cutscenes. Like this, is one candle going to go out now? Yes, yeah, you're right, you're right. I didn't realise it was that light thing was going to the candles. 2 more. Come on, Geralt. I just don't like that cat see her when it starts. Like a gorilla, isn't she? Look at that. Showing, bearing her ass. I'm going to get paid handsomely for this. As silly as it looks. Come on, cutscene. Yeah, like a baboon. But with a redder backside. 2 more. Come on, game, don't crash as well. That would suck if that was to happen. Oh, no! Come on, cutscene. Shit, 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 shit. Yes. She does have a bubble, but not like a granny one. You should see her when she's in her normal form, though.
Just a few moments more. This spell will be broken.
Just fight it. Just survive. Just stay alive. Where is she? Where is she? Ooh, God, she's got faster. Can't get me. Fuck, I didn't mean to roll there. I pressed it twice instead of once. This is kind of neat, though. I like this. This is the second time we've cured this Striga, by the way. But we don't know why she's turned back to one. Oh, Geralt, no, 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 no. Yeah, that's the talent. I tried it on a few missions, but the enemies just would not go to the right place. A few times I played cat and mouse with the last enemy for 20 minutes at the end of a mission, but no. Well, just trying to get it to do that final... Is it like a challenge to unlock talents? Also, it's totally Blanca from Street Fighter. Careful, Geralt. She beat you last time.
Where am I?
Ada, you alright?
What happened?
It's over. You're well again.
Geralt.
Do you feel alright?
Yes. Better.
I need to ask you about Salamandra.
Oh, Geralt. That terrible professor. It's his fault. He tricked me, promised me power and glory. I haven't seen any salamanders since he was killed.
The professor couldn't have created those mutants. Did he ever mention a mage?
He came here once with this repulsive man, Abdul or something. The professor called him a powerful sorcerer.
Long fingers.
That's all I know.
Know where I might find him?
Unfortunately not.
Don't worry, you're safe. I'll take you home.
Oh, my hands. They're covered in blood. I killed, murdered so many people. Oh.
It wasn't your fault. Don't think about that. It's behind you.
I remember, through a fog. It was important. I concealed something in the sarcophagus. You must see it.
All right, I will.
Hold me, Geralt. I feel so cold.
It's this crypt. We should go. You'll feel better outside.
Huh. Weird choice of wardrobe. No, I think that's what she was wearing when she was turned. Scribbies, welcome to the stream. What's new, Scribbies? Are you keeping safe? It's just a takedown move I needed to unlock to needed to do to unlock a new talent, but I released it too late to the game. Oh, realised. Doing takeouts ain't my playstyle. I usually snipe and RPG everything. Subtle and unsubtle alike, cheeky. I like it. A bit overdressed for the occasion, she is, right? Second sex card incoming. Does she sleep wearing her crown? Yeah, you know what these royals are like, Pearl Girl. They love a bit of jewellery. Safe as I can. Hope all is well. It is Scribbies. I think we might be beating this game. Finally. Maybe not today, but at least some point in the next sort of 4 months, we might actually get to the end of it. How's your streaming been going, Scribbies? Are you back on it? Back at it? In fact, I know you are. I saw you. Everybody follow Scribbies. I'll kill you. Okay, she just said that I need to check inside some sort of... My Highness the Striga. I found the Journal of Osrit, who first cursed Ada years ago. The journal details many spells and proves almost conclusively that someone intentionally recast the curse, turning Ada into a Striga once more. I have the proof. Now to get out of this damn crypt. So I already found that before, didn't I? She told me to go and find something, but I already knew where it was. Good. My favourite weapon in Far Cry is the LMG, sniper, and RPG. Go with those every time.
Crib bar 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 is.
Bar 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 bar. What's new, Scribbies? Dan, thank you for the bits.
I'm cold.
Yeah, we're getting out, don't worry. At least I've got proof of Velarad now. There she is, and she's T-posing, because Witcher. She's strutting. She is, isn't she? She's got that about her, though. She did chase us out of the city the last time we spoke to her, so I don't know why we're being so sort of nice to her all of a sudden. Velarad, I have proof. It was a mage. A salamander mage.
And...
Shutting me in that crypt. Nice gesture, Velarad.
sorry, Witcher, King's orders.
The princess is freed. Ada, Velarad will take you home.
Witcher, second time I underestimated you.
Third time's a charm.
Foltest gave me something for you in the event that you survived. This is the devil, a Zerrikanian scimitar. The legends say it was tempered in dragon's blood.
Hello? Someone induced the princess's transformation into a striga. I have proof.
Where?
The king wanted to be the first to know.
Fine.
Is that all?
The king said if you want to cure the disease, you must go to the old manor. He said you would understand.
I do. Farewell.
Farewell, Witcher.
Easy. Fishnet stocking, she's not subtle. True. You alright, Ada? What's new?
Geralt.
Do you feel alright?
Yes.
That new sword's a chopper.
I need to ask you about Salamandra.
Oh, Geralt. That terrible professor. It's his fault. He tricked me, promised me power and glory. I haven't seen any salamanders since he was killed.
The professor couldn't have created those mutants.
He came
We've heard
here
this, haven't we?
Know where I might...
Unfortunately not.
I've heard all that before. And those tits going to be more low cut. Everybody's got big boobs in this pearl gown. It seems. Even most of the men. I love Far Cry 3. I haven't played any of the others. It's a good one. It is a goodie. As much as I like Far Cry 2, I think probably prefer it over the others. I can see why it was a major popular move to turn it into what became Far Cry 3. So much more of a fuck about, isn't it? And fun for it. What about that last mission, Cheeky, where you're in the helicopter and is it Ride of the Valkyries or whatever comes on? And you're just fucking flying around with stupid music on as everything's on fire. I remember Crisis tonight when I first streamed that, we're just watching it with our jaws on the floor. There were some very thirsty designers on this game, very much so, but all video games around this time were like that, right? Most of them anyway, maybe not like Katamari and stuff. The Salamandra boss is hiding out at the old manor with the professor dead. It's time to punish the other leader of the assault on Kaer Morhen and to recover the Witcher's secrets. This is it, that sounds very Final Quest. Your spine is quite squeaky. It is, right? It's because I'm stretching more, you see, Maury, because I've got to sit here for like 90 minutes before a break instead of an hour. It already feels long, in a good way. Feels like we've got more time to play with. 3-hour streams have returned, in case anybody noticed. Epic mission was epic, very true. The king used Velarad to pass on a hint about the Salamandra. I need to go to the old manor and apparently I'll find what I'm looking for. What I am definitely want to do before we go though is this. I must go to the swamp cemetery and find all the elements required to make the armour. I think there are some in... I don't know if there are some in the cave. You'd think I'd already have it, right? Because it's time to install 4. Try 2, honestly. You probably saw a lot when I streamed it, but I really like 2. Because it's not as big and big dick bombastic. It's a bit more grounded. But good for it. Different, though. The armourer told me to bring in pieces of both Raven's armour and the armour of a knight of Darida's dynasty. The notes of an elven minstrel and St. Gregory's litany. He claims I'll find all these in the swamp cemetery. I can gain access to the underground temple where St. Gregory is interred by solving the elemental puzzle the armourer told me of. Is the mic beeping again? Yeah, I apologise, boys and girls. Let me just mute my mic for a second. It does this every now and again. Just like a... noise. I'll go quiet for a minute. Village covered in piss. Right, I'm back. Can you hear me all right? Oops, sorry, Ada. Much better, perfect. Let me know if it does it again. Good thing he falls for that stuff. The king used Velorad to pass on a hint about Salam. Right, I don't know what I'm doing all of a sudden. I need to go and get... Does he still do it? Mike! Fuck off. Right, let me know if it does it again. Did you not even hear it, Dan? It's like a... stuff. Interesting how muting the mic takes out game sound, though. How do you mean, Tagslap? I can see the game sound was still working, but I have to tab out to turn the mic off to tab back in, so I apologise for that. Why is it doing this? Oh yeah, I can see it doing it. What? Why? Hello? Yeah, I can see it still doing it. Can you hear it now, Dan? Is it just no background audio then? Does it still do it if I hold it like this? Yeah, I have no idea what that is. Thought that was footsteps in game. Still doing it. I can hear it as well, boys and girls. Or I can see it happening, boys and girls, don't worry. Right, let me switch to another scene. Bear with me. We're going on a real tour of other games now. What about now? Has that fixed it? That seems to have fixed it. Quiet for now. What about... Holy fuck, old chop counter data. Is that good? That does seem better. It seems weird that it's only on the Witcher scene. Right, back on the Witcher. Tell me if it's doing it. It looks a lot quieter. Just take a step every time it happens to disguise it, no one will notice. How's that? Because it wasn't... I haven't got it to repeat it, have I, when I move scenes? Right, keep an eye out for it for me. Apparently there's something I need. There's a Wayfarer's Stone, which is what I needed for this quest. Are we good? Not seen anybody saying it's happening. I can't hear it myself. Is it okay now, Eric? Cool, I appreciate it. Changing the scene reinitializes the sources, so that's why it might fix the mic, because it's not doing it now. Okay, so if it happens again in the future, the best option is probably to just switch to another scene and back, right? If, like, we've worked out that that might fix it, but it also might be a coincidence that in that 40 seconds I was skipping scenes, it stopped. Cool. Right, let me... Whatever it is, I apologise, but let me know if it stops. There's something to do with this Wayfarer's Stone that I need for this quest. Go to the swamp cemetery, find all the elements required to... All the elements required to make the armour. Who the fuck knows with USB and OB? I know, right? I actually picked up shortwave radio signal through it once, cheeky. There's a stream late last year, I can't remember if he was there or not, that had some people speaking in the background that was being picked up through my mic cable. It was like some bloke with a Manchester accent going, "Aye, alright, Pat." That's Yorkshire as fuck, but you know what I mean. No idea. No idea. Right, whatever I need to do with this Wayfarer's Stone is not very obvious. Was that you, Dan? I can gain access to the underground temple where St. Gregory is interred by solving the elemental puzzle. Is this stone something to do with an elemental puzzle? Hammer told me I should review the copy of the Legend of St. Gregory. I've got a Legend of St. Gregory in my satchel, apparently. Letter from Shani, Professor's Report, Ledger from Gellert Blenheim. Is that him? Ostrich Journal. No, wait. Is that what it said? Yeah, because this is really old stuff. So what does this mean? Our swamp encampment is not efficient enough. Herbs are not supplied at a rate ensuring continuous Fistech production. This needs to change as soon as possible. What about that? I do not understand what it's trying to tell us. What? Hello? Legend of St. Gregory, that's what I'm looking for. Where the fuck is a Legend of St. Gregory? Legend, sorry. There's notes of an elven minstrel. The style of the text is beautiful. It says the talented minstrel's song can imbue a suit of armour with magic. Oh, that's when... yeah, we killed Berengar, didn't we? I forgot about that, and he was fucking innocent. List of suspects, no. Grandma's diary, no. It says I've got this in my satchel, but I don't... Or is that it? The mystic treaty known by an unknown author. Written long before the humans colonised the world. That's not it either. I honestly don't understand what it's telling me I should read. No idea. Absolutely no idea. I kind of want that hammer before we finish the game, or it'll feel like incomplete in some way. Because that's the only thing that I can interact with, but when I interact with it, everything just goes quiet. That's not going to do anything either, is it? What? Maybe it's in the inn somewhere. Like, maybe I do have whatever it's asking me to find, but it's in the inn. Fuck it. Right, let's get out of here. We'll go and talk to Foltest about his daughter anyway. Not that it's good news, and he's going to be happy to hear it, but at least it gets us out of the pitch black fucking crypt that we've been in for the past 4 years, it feels like, on this stream. But yeah, look, this time, recently, we'd be entering the final 30 minutes of the stream, but we're only just coming up on the midstream break all of a sudden. How have we forgot already how fast how long the streams are? Old man, I have bad news. No, good news.
Sir.
Seen any squirrels nearby?
No. They've all gone to Vizima, cursed non-humans. What did we ever do to them? I found a place nearby where those sons of whores took a human and tortured him. They buried the poor soul up to his neck and covered his head in syrup. Nearby was an anthill with red ants as big as your thumb.
I can imagine the rest.
All kind, sir.
He's massive, them. Alright.
Farewell.
That's the biggest old man in the history of the world. Actually, no, Dan's quite tall. cruise ships between Turku and Stockholm will start to operate again. They didn't realise how much cargo those hold, so they're needed for that. Well, so is that true? That cruise ships also make a bit of money hauling cargo too? I never considered that, actually. So I'm guessing they're not allowed... Oh, I forgot about our new sword. Look at that fucker. That's a beast, that. That really is good. Right, I'm still a bit lost as to where we're going and what we're doing. So I need to tell the king when we next meet. Okay, right, let's go... Let's fuck up the Salamandra. The king used Velerad to pass on a hint about the Salamandra. I need to go to the old manor and apparently I'll find what I'm looking for there. So that's that way. I could go to the Raven... See, it is Raven's armour that I'm looking for. Maybe let's go there too. Let's just do some chopping. We've got to get this shit done, you see. Because we're currently in Resident Evil 4. Udis! There he is.
This stream was started at 9:59. Man. You were early, not late. Also missed everything that was said. I was on the phone with customer support for a software I was using yesterday where I did about 5 hours of work in and lost everything. Monday...
Oh. Monday, you better turn around. Let's start nice. Absolutely. Chris Man, welcome to the stream finally, even though you was the first person to speak in it. Yeah, no, not late. I was exactly the same time as I am every day. 2 minutes to 2 PM UK time. Lovely. Chris Man, thank you for the bits. How did you lose so much work, Chris Man? Right, I'm just going to go to this crypt. Bear with me.
Also stay away from demon tools. Just tried to play an old game using an ISO file and installed a virtual driver. Black screened my gaming PC. I was sweating and nearly in tears, but I fixed it. Fuck you in the ass, Monday.
He's already soured on Monday. Damn. Chris Man, thank you for the bits. Thandia, welcome to the stream. 18? Disgusting. We don't need to be a Thandia, we can chase them all away. We've just got to be really aggressive. And have incredibly loud beeping mics. Just happy I can watch. Chris Man, it's good to have you. Did you see the terrible news that not only did the Greens win golf for the first time in 2020, but also Slops got woods? From what I know, you can just use WinRAR to unzip ISO files. What, so you was using what? Demon... What does Demon Tools do? Is Demon Tools just a unzipping program? It literally just showed a tiny black command prompt box highlighting System 32 and I was tempted to delete it. Get it done, Chris Man. No, don't really. We need you in golf. Right, apparently this is where the guy died that had that very good armour. Thandia, we've just cured...
sounds behind this wall. There must be something inside.
We've just cured Princess Ada of being a strigger. Again. Such an old game that didn't seem to work initially, Orgle, but not worth it at that point, so fuck it. What's this bald bastard doing? He's in here sniffing after my armour.
The eternal fire must have sent you, Master.
Why are you here, good man?
I seek the grave of Raven, the great warrior. They say it contains vast treasures.
Find anything?
Horrid monsters attacked, then stones fell, trapping me. Were it not for you, sir.
Hurry while the path is clear. I'll see about those monsters.
Who's Graven Raven? I like his name. God, it's so dark. Why is it always so dark? Bald man, move. I got Doom Eternal in my unicorn outfit. Fuck the whole game. I'm seeing people saying Doom Eternal is potentially better than Doom 2016, which is a big thing to say. Also, I love the Far Cry 3 this morning. I think we were all watching Cheeky play Far Cry today. Put on a new drive to my PC to make me pay for the... Hang on. It put a new drive on my PC, tried to make me pay for a trial run to burn files onto it, so I tried uninstalling and rebooted and black screen no matter what. Graven Raven is John Craven. We're back to Chattanooga. Right, bear with me. Is it a lot? Hang on a minute. What? How is the... Hello?
I can't meditate with a fire out. Seems I have to light it first.
Right, I might have to spend the midstream break in a cave. Is that alright with everybody? Okay, so I came into this tomb and he said there was monsters, but there's Dick Hall in it. What's going on? Oh, okay, so I'm clearing left or right path, but while it's safe, I'm going to stand here and we're going to have a midstream break in a nice, pleasant, cavey atmosphere. Mazak, welcome to the stream. Wait, this is the first time I've ever watched Witcher and you're not just getting drunk with the old lady. Can you believe Mazak was still on this playthrough? It's fucking monstrous. Mazak, welcome to the stream. Are you keeping safe? I'm going for a brief midstream break, however, and I shall see you in 2 minutes. Be nice to Siri in the break. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. Demon Tools sounds like it's like the worst sounding name for a thing ever. I enjoy Far Cry 4. I played it before 3 actually. Did you really, Chris, man? God, Far Cry 3 on release. That was a revelation, that game. How old is that? Bet Far Cry 3 is what? Was it like late 2012? Early 2013 probably? Right. There are beasties in this cave that need chopping. We are trying to find the necessaries to get some really good armour. It's going to take some doing. It's been a hot minute. Remember to stretch and get a piss drink. I did, Mazak, I did. We're going to take the north path first. Still obviously not got enough for cat potions because I don't know how to make them and I'm not allowed to look it up according to Ryan. So we're going in blind. Okay, fucking vampires. Olga, care to fucking... Hello? Nice, one shot. Stupid vampire bitch. I can't see a fucking thing though. I apologise, ladies and gents. I can't see. If I could have a hand back, it would help. Sorry, I can't talk. I'm busy killing a witch. Fuck off. 2012 got released, then so surprised at how at the time how great it was. It still holds up as well. Obviously, watching Cheeky playing a lot of it, it still looks really good. And absolutely chopped. It's been around for a really long time. It's been my go-to for mounting ISOs. That's its. Is that its core feature? Holy fuck! I can't see a thing. Hang on, bear with me. Ugh. Get the torch out, Geralt. Sorry, it's so dark, boys and girls. I thought witches were supposed to have good night sight. Yeah, I think they are to a degree. For the most part, they benefit from having the right potion. Fucking Roger Flederer over it. Oh, why did that not stun? Right, I'm just gonna have to just chop on it. I apologise that it's so dark. I may actually play it again, but maxed out. Been doing so lately. It feels nice on a lot of games, especially Doom and Watch Dogs 1 and 2. I want to just ramp the settings up. I'm trying to play a game from when I was a kid. Armed and Delirious. There was a game for the PlayStation. No, for the original Xbox, so the Xbox and PS2. I think it was called Armed and Dangerous. Where it was like a weird cartoony third-person shooter where you had the guns that shot sheep, and you had like earthquake guns and that sort of stuff. Is that the one? You're an old lady and your inventory was your brat. Oh, maybe not that then. You was like a little group. I think it was like an animal in your group as well, like a pig or something akin to the Star Fox characters. I tried maxing out Metro 2033 Redux. Whoa, I didn't realise there was two of the fuckers. Your family gets their home cut out of the earth with a giant scissors from a giant rabbit. It's trippy as hell. Oh, okay, that's not what I was thinking about. Maybe if I go heavy on these things, I do more damage. Yes! Stupid vampires. That was a lot of damage, Geralt. Right, I'm sorry it's so dark again. Tried maxing out Metro 2033, the SSA on SSAA. Is that something super sampling, anti-aliasing? What does SSAA stand for? On max, it still destroys the frame rate. Are you going back and actually playing the other ones after playing Exodus? I really like how open world the new one is. What the hell? Oh, what is this now? Is it super sampling, anti-aliasing? That was just me being sarcastic. Is that actually what it stands for? No shit. That was just a guess. Amazing. Right. Fuck it. I'm just going to just hit these. We're expecting to big spins for a reason. They are doing the damage. Where's that guy going? I can't see him. I really wish we could go make some cat potions. I'm going to die. I'm not dead. I'm dead. That is a joke. Can I have permission to look up how you make cat potions and go and make some? Because this is fucking brutal. Max is ×4. I can't remember. It tanked the FPS to the mid-40s, but thankfully you can barely tell the difference with it on 2 times. Yeah, well, like, what does it? Is it Sorry, is it an absolute necessity to play it like that in the modern time? I tried putting a cat in a glass vial. I have Mazak, but only IRL, and it's not really helping me here.
I hear sounds behind this wall. There must be something inside.
Speak to this guy again. Hello, pal.
The eternal fire must have sent you, Master.
Why are you here, good man?
I seek the grave of Raven, the great warrior. They say it contains vast treasures.
Find anything?
Horrid monsters attacked, then stones fell, trapping me.
Shut up, I'll deal with it.
Hurry while the path is clear. I'll see about those monsters.
It's minimal. What's the council, Christmas? Hello? Oh, okay. What the hell that was then? Right. I'm good. How many people would be angry if I looked up the recipe for cat potions? I've drunk plenty of them, but for some reason I just don't have the I don't have the necessaries to make them. Everyone. Okay. Is that true? Does everybody agree with Ryan? No one but Ryan. I just want to be able to see in the dark. Look it up already.
Make me a cat lady.
The trouble is that I still might not be able to get the necessary ingredients because I may be locked out of certain areas. I thought you were taking the choice from us. I'm just asking whether or not that this is less of an in-game choice for the direction of Geralt. It's more of a macro level than that, Ogre. I'm just wondering. This has been fucked over by hoarders, so they're climbing over each other. Right. The thing is... Oh, shit, hang on. It would be nice to see what's... Wouldn't it just... I don't usually look stuff up in games, but I've drunk my fair share of cat potions. I just don't know where I would go to find out. We'll have it as a last resort. But I want to get this armour, even if it's extending the playthrough out. This has been one of the best games I've played in a long time, and I'm all about it. So we'll find out. Is there anyone that could potentially sell me the necessaries to make cat potions? I'm going to go to the camp up by here, and we'll try and look up, see if it tells us. No, because I don't even have the. I need the. I need the book, which tells me how to make it, and then that gives me the option in the crafting menu, and then I need the ingredients. Not necessarily taking the choice from people, Ogre, is that I'm going to decide what I want to do and then discuss it with everybody from now on. Because then if somebody's obviously doing the tee-hee-hee, this'll be funny if we fuck it up for him decision, then we can stamp that out while everybody still gets a say, right? Because playing games just, like, I don't see any value in just me sat here playing it and people watching it, personally. I can paste a one-line answer from... Oh, that'll be good, Gwynblade, actually. No, wait. All I want to know is where to buy the book. You're going to have to explain it to me, I'm all for it. No, I'm explaining it out loud so everybody knows it. Sorry, lads, I'm just... starting this fire. I just need to know where I have to go and buy the book, because if I get the book, then the book will tell me. So I'm looking for... They're called cat potions. Should be fairly obvious, to be honest. Okay, so Ryan says it should be obvious. Is there a vendor that sells books in one of the cities that I should probably be checking? But then Gwynblade says he doesn't think it's like that. Not according to what... Okay. Pretty sure all the herbalists... So, an herbalist, maybe. Yeah, there's been herbalists all over, like, especially in Vizima and stuff. Tell you what we'll do, then. For the sake of trying my... I appreciate all the information I've been given up to now, but what I might do is just try that idea before I get given the answer. Because despite... You can tell that I'm not 100% confident with asking people for information in this, because I don't usually do that on playthroughs, and I don't want to break the rule of Googling what to do. Because we all fucking do it for as many playthroughs as possible off stream, right? be honest. But I like the idea of it being a bit purer on stream. Talking about book merchants and herbalists and that kind of thing. Oh, definitely. There are booksellers in Old Vizima in the Market Square, but if we can get back to the Market Square, we can give the diamond to the town
Also
clerk.
forgot my monitor was being remote accessed by the support technician earlier, so they saw me type let's get a sex card to you. Fucking would be embarrassed if I cared more.
Oh no, there's an FBI agent taking control of Chris Mann's PC that's watching the Doomhaus. Poor bastard. Be right back, going to shout a recipe through some stubborn fool's window. Imagine if it didn't mean me, though. Right, this should be Old Vizima, I think. This is probably on fire, though. It's a bit calmer, it seems. There's Captain Jean-Pierre down there. I have no idea who that is. Just like saying his name. So, did you see the lad who watched porn on remote access? I bet there's been more than one, surely. Let's go to the dike. When I said the word dike, oh god, look at them picking through all the elves. Everybody was shocked, but that's because in Yorkshire it means like a waterway, like a small waterway, like a ditch or a canal or something like that. Everybody was shocked thinking it was the other thing, so when Swiftu said, I'm going to like throw you in dike water or something, everybody was a bit shocked. But it's in this as well. It's like a ditch, yeah, exactly. Is it where you are as well, Ryan? Because most people I speak to think it's silly. Oh, it's the fucking door on the way out's locked. So you're the same, Eric? Is it the same way you are? I can't get out of this area. It's ditch now, not allowed to be touched by men. Has it fallen out of you? Well, that's maybe the difference then. If it's fallen out of use in the rest of the country, but in this area, it's still very much the term. Pelgower has to stretch as well. But it was a shock to people when Swifty was using it in that fashion, I'll be honest. Okay, so I don't think I can get to... I can't get out of this area. And there's nobody that's going to sell me one here. If I could learn the necessaries for cat potion, I don't think I can do it. I thought a dike was like a mini dam. The dike is the thing, it's the stream, it's the flowing water, it's the runoff, basically, from a field. Actually, there is a YouTuber named Rob Dyke that had to change his name for algorithm purposes. Ouch! Ouch! Is it spelled the same? D-I-K-E is what we're referring to. And that's how it's been spelled in my life. It's pathetic. It is, isn't it? Fucking YouTube. That YouTube algorithm's getting scarier. Holy shit, look at this. I'm so glad I'm not a content creator that's angling for growth and stuff on this platform. It's just... not on this platform, on the internet nowadays, because it's just scary. So the other one is the offensive term, okay.
A levee, /levee/dike, embankment, flood bank or stop bank is an elongated naturally occurring ridge or artificially constructed fill or wall that regulates water levels. It is usually earthen and often parallel to the course of a river in its floodplain.
Why is Siri not reading full bits out now?
#dike facts.
Less of that, maybe. Yeah, like, I guess, well, in my entire lifetime, it has been the trench dug around a field for drainage, for runoff. Can I not get up? Come on. Let me just blow through here. So is it with a Y, Gwynblade? There was a motorcycle gang called the Dirty Dum. I guess they weren't referring to a waterway. Probably not. Let's just be careful for the sake of it, though. How far we push the joke side of this discussion. Because we don't want to look like 12-year-olds, do we? Let's be honest. So I can't get out of the city, and there is nobody. around that will let me, that will teach me this thing I need to learn. So it may mean that we're just completely screwed. I can't get into the old well. I'm just trying to think if there's any way to get out of the city via some dungeon or something. Kalkstein's lab. Now, Kalkstein has had teleports for me in the past that have been very useful for travel. It has been a flood bank, stop bank, an elongated naturally occurring ridge or artificially constructed low-flying coastline. Is that what Dan said as well? Yes.
Mercy.
Shit, hello. Let me kill this Scimitar, then we'll go see Kalkstein. Maybe he's got a way to teleport back to the swamps and stuff. Which would be good, because we'd get to see the old Britain. Hello? Okay, I did not expect this fight. Fuck it, balls deep. Big spins. Geralt, Geralt, Geralt. I give up trying to be funny. Wait, what was it? I've missed it. As usual, I've missed the funny part. Obviously, you don't have to explain it, because that makes everything unfunny. My apologies. Okay, that guy, I was expecting a stronger fight than that, but he just hopped up into the air and died. The state of the old part of this city is disturbing. I don't know who's killed all these elves. I think it might have been Augur. Right, what's going on in here? Can I get Kalkstein a teleport? Let me just save beforehand. I don't like speaking to this guy. Remember when we thought he was the enemy?
Geralt?
Fuck. I can neither confirm nor deny it. Shit. I'm not going to be able to get back to the city. I'm pretty much stuck where I am. Which means I'm going to have to do this entire quest in the pitch black darkness. The fact that the streams are long, but oh, by the way, we are 3 minutes away from the people who haven't realised it's 3-hour streams instead of 2 now, coming in and saying, "Where's Marbles?" Just prepare yourself. Holy shit, did they respawn? Shut up, Siddles, I know you've already been here. We've cracked 1,000 cases at the end of this week. Today we were at 50. You've got another 500 in that time. Shit. I'm thankful for the coronavirus making Stubbler stream 1 hour longer. Well, either way, the problem would have been fixed that was keeping it at 2 hours instead of 3. But for now... But it did both, it turns out. How do I get out there? Sorry. Whatever happened, it would have been 3-hour streams today. But it's for a different reason, weirdly. But I'm grateful for it. Ow. I'm making no sense. I appreciate that. I'm also a bit confused. But I do like the idea that we've got a bit more time to play with. The king used Velerad to pass on a hint about Salamandra. That's no good. See, none of these refer to going back to Vizima. What was I going to say? Yeah, I read earlier, by the way, so Italy's got, what, 61 million population? 62? And it's got 5,500 cases of the coronavirus. India has 1.4 billion people and only has 400. That is good fucking numbers. We've got 358 cases in Yorkshire alone. I could understand that. Not only is it massive, but it's full of weirdos. But yeah, them Indian numbers are great. Really great. Right, where am I going? I can get back out of the city here through the hole in the wall, but it's not... Let me go talk to this guy, you might know.
Quite some time, Witcher. Word had it the princess put a large bounty on your head.
I'm relieved you didn't take that on.
If I'd known where to look. Who knows? Have to earn my bread somehow.
I know.
It's old news now. But I know I'll get another chance.
Enough about that. I've got some business.
Yes?
How do I need to get to the point where I can get out of the city.
Got a lot of work?
So it seems. But there's something missing. I probably killed more elves and salamanders than you've eaten chickens. I think I may be bored. I need a change. A challenge. You know where to find me.
What is that gay stuff?
Farewell.
I'm confused. There's 52 confirmed cases in my area. It's mad, right? I think we've all pretty much got people in and around a 5-mile radius. We just don't know it yet. We've still not got anybody in the Doomhaus that has it yet, though, which is interesting, because the first person to get it gets a point for their team. Think about it. So fucking incorrect, by the way. What about the Yorkshire thing? Look, I can only return to old Vizima. I really... Alright, lads.
Why do they do this?
It can't be easy being a dwarf in fucking 2-foot high water. 3 foot, even.
Who will help us?
You woke up with a bit of a tight chest and started to worry. Siddle's over here getting a point for the oranges with his big coronavirus. Big farts held out. Could you have just said you've got wind or something to make it funny? Siddles! Now I read it out. Chris Man's eye fell out, so he was wondering whether he had it too. Right, I'm actually lost now. I don't want to go into the caves without having the gear on hold to the job centre. Oh, look, it's 3:57. Slops, welcome to the stream. We will be doing marbles in about an hour. Tell you what we'll do. Let's go to this manor. We'll fuck up the salamander, and maybe I can unlock, story-wise, a way to get through. Oh, the Slops is here an hour early. What do you mean, you liar? This guy. Of all people. Yeah, you've got 48-ish cases in the yard. Oh, cool. And I'm not one of them. Could be getting points. Right, let's go to the manor. We've not been to this area just yet. I think that's person essentially the day for me, both guessing... I said earlier in Discord, person essentially the day goes to the person who can successfully guess how many people come in after the 2-hour mark and ask and wonder about marbles. And August said there's only going to be one, and it's going to be Slops. Nice of you to drop in for the stream proper and not just for marbles. Hey! Go with the closest ATM screen. Genuinely by chance. We're only kidding. Even if you're coming just for marbles, that's fine. Not that I'm saying you are. Right, we are in this manor. Apparently the salamander are holed up here. The old manor was built long ago and served as the seat of Temeria's rulers until Prince Ada, the daughter of Foltest and his sister, died at birth and returned to life as a bloodthirsty Strigger. The king did not want to kill off his own offspring, so he and his court moved to the newly built castle. The princess was later freed from the curse, but the manor remained vacant and deteriorated over time. Everything seems to indicate that this long-forgotten place has become a hideout and base of operations for the Salamandra. So this, if you watch the Witcher series, where Geralt freed Ada from the curse the first time, where he's swinging that silver fucking chain and laying in that crypt and stopping her, etc., that happened in this building, and that building is right in front of us now. Apparently now, though, the Salamandra, the bastards who stole the Witcher gear, have holed up in it, and we're going to go in there and cut their legs. My back is down. Cut off their legs, I was supposed to say. Right, Mr. DeWitt, are you coming in with me?
State your business, Witcher.
Let me pass, DeWitt.
You look terrible, like you haven't slept all night.
I'm tired, Count. May I pass?
My dear Geralt.
I spent the night with a Strigger, so my patience runs thin.
With a Strigger? To what end? Did you kill her?
She's no longer a problem. I found evidence of a traitor in the princess's entourage.
Any idea who?
Not yet, but it's only a matter of time. I discovered a useful diary. Triss Marigold also knows some helpful spells.
You should give me Ostrit's diary. The Grandmaster commands magic better than that witch Marigold.
I never mentioned whose diary.
But Ah, to hell with it. Witcher, join me. Align yourself with the masters of a new order. With me, Roderick DeWitt, the future viceroy of Temeria.
Who are you working for, DeWitt?
I thought you had it figured out.
Nilfgaard?
I'm working with Salamandra, for now.
Think you can outsmart them?
They're but a means to an end. Join me.
You're pathetic.
Do I not fit your vision of a noble knight of the order? I weep to hear it, Witcher.
You're a boil on this city's ass, and boils are lanced with a blade.
Whoa, 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 I did not expect that. Geralt, back down. Kill his guard. Yes, I get to kill... Like, this is what I was talking about redeeming Geralt. Is there anyone in this game you won't chop? Yeah, the good people. We've killed Rayla now. So the people that were involved in the massacre at Murky Waters that I was kind of part of, they are all falling. Siegfried wasn't involved in it, Ryan. It was Rayla. Yes, I get to pull apart the order. I'm just waiting until I get my thingy back. Yeah, we will not be killing Siegfried. That's what I mean, Ryan. I'm just saying, not only that, but he wasn't involved in it, so we don't have to chop him. Ah, wow, 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 wow. Imagine if fighting in the Witcher Netflix series looked like this. I am kind of exploiting a little bit because hard is so powerful. I'm going to die if I aren't careful. Right, let me just let it reload. I mean, you already killed a bunch of innocents. That's what I'm saying, Olga, though. After the massacre, where I made a terrible mistake and had to kill a bunch of innocent people, I'm going on the rampage to kill only the bad. Right, I need to get a stun proc on this other guard. Go! Got him. Right then, Duet, it's me and you. That's the name of his favourite pub. Well, I might be able to get a satisfying end out of this. I'm not doing much damage to him, though. Oh, I fucked it. Right, I need to heal. Geralt, eat a chicken leg. Quickly, Geralt. Get it down, you. Right, Duet did no damage to me in that phase. Nice dancing, pal. Nice dancing. Stunts. I might set the fucker on fire on the next pass. He missed. I'm low health, though. Could say it's a Duet. Like that, I'll give you that. 6 points. Look at the damage, though. Ready? Big burning, Geralt. Big burning. Shit, that hurt me. That hurt me bad. Geralt, run. Don't get hit by the prick. No, no, no. That dodge, though. That really hurt me. Fuck it, go in. Balls deep. No, I'm on like 5 HP. Fuck this. Geralt. Oh! Why did I not just kite? Just kite! Fucking kite! Damn it! There you go, Mazak. I think Mazak and Mori are trying to bring back the chop spam when I die. Over my dead body. Actually, yeah, that's the point. Oh, Cardi's at it as well now. No. Oh yeah, old man. Fucking hell, I thought that was a save from ages ago. Yeah, that's it, Siddles. Sprinkle it with a bunch of other ones, and then it waters it down nicely. Thank you, Siddles. What I'm going to do, watch this. I'm going to sharpen my blade. That's a good fucking chopper, though. Look at that. If I could get another gear set as well, we'll be laughing. And then I'm going to eat a chicken leg. This is called a preemptive chicken leg. It's a new Witcher tactic. Now I've got a bit of health regeneration starting before I even go in. Actually, that is a dangerous amount of chopped emotes. Can everybody do like Siddles does and sprinkle in a load of other ones?
State your...
Let me
You look...
I'm tired.
My dear...
I spent the...
With us...
She's no longer...
Any,
Not yet.
You should...
I never...
But...
Who are you?
I
think you can...
They're but a...
You're pathetic.
Do I not...
You're a boil on this city's ass.
For the order!
There we go, thank you everybody. Too easy, okay. No. Right, I can use a swallow if I am... Just thought, what if I... Best conversation ever, I know, right? It was quick and it was...
Waste of...
Toxic tree would be proud. Good job you sharpened your machete and then went to use the other... Oh, tits! Was I using the fucking silver sword instead of the steel? That is something I'm quite good at. Okay, right, we're going in with the correct sword this time.
Imbeciles.
Ready for this one, bye, beat. You ready?
State your business, Victor. You...
Who think you're...
Now the damage is fucking flying in. Pretty good. This is way better. This sword's got a massive knockback. It doesn't proc always. I'm just not that guy's fucking chopper out of his handler. Ow, 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 ow. They have the ability to just cut me down though if I ain't careful. Especially when Duet gets behind me like that. Can't believe he was working with a salamander. What a scurvy shyster bastard. Kill him, Geralt. Nice. He's immune to hard though, which is a problem. Right, he's well armoured though, so I'm using this strong style. Look at the fucking chopping going on now. Although I am taking damage in the gaps. Ow, 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 ow. Right, swallow potion. We aren't losing this round. Geralt, neck it. Get out of there. Tell you what we'll do as well, seeing as he's the Order of the Flaming... whatever he is. No, 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 no. I'm stuck. Geralt, move. Oh, you idiot. Stubbler, you fucking moron. Managed to ignite in the wrong direction. It's nice how helmetless guy is waiting his turn. It was as if it was me, I'd have stabbed you in the kidneys. Is there a game in history that's not guilty of that, other than WoW? Frosty, welcome to the stream. What's new? I'm being awful at The Witcher 3, but we're about in the last 10% of the game. Right, big Igni this time, Geralt. Hit the guy. And with that, Doom. Seriously, yeah, I should have said third-person games. Third-person fighting games, I should have clarified. You're right there. He's dead. Fucking Duet betraying us. What's he got on him? Notes of experiments. A fucking diamond. We've got 2 diamonds now. Chris, man, if we ever get back to the town clerk, she's going to be all kinds of naked. A record of experiments in human and animal mutations. The book describes the results of research on mutated warriors, referred to as mutants and greater mutants, and on mutated warhounds. Right, we've now got bestiary entries, so if the salamander in that mansion up there try using any of them fucking things on us. Right, I'm looking for remains now. I need to get the money off all these corpses. Ooh, diamond dust. Look at that. You put it on your weapon and it increases damage by 40%. Brutal. Poor old Duet. He doesn't look very good there, does he? We shall miss him. Just chilling in town on retail WoW. What's the main town now, Frosty? Now you're joining us for Small House tomorrow. Right. So there's the old manor. I'm guessing there's something important about that tree. Right. Oops, shit. Gulch. You joke though, Olga. They've brought Stormwind back and stuff as major cities. Because in the expansions, so you go to a new place and then there's a new main city. But sometimes they bring the old ones back. Desaralor, is that what you say? But mainly many hanging Ogrimmar as well, because of the auction house and stuff. Yeah, they've never really copied or never really replicated Ironforge and Ogrimmar, have they? Dalaran was the closest. Right, what I'm going to do is book it all the way through here and then do some major big spins. Scoop up everything. Oh god, no, fish people. Actually, let me fish spin the fuck, big spin the fuck out of these lot. Fish spin. Good. Right, I don't think I'm in combat anymore. Do we kill the fish people? Because we kind of got a good relationship going with them at one point. There's Vizima, look, let me back in. Right, let me save. I'm going to get into this mansion if it kills me. And then it'll kill me. Why are the Vodgenoi always so aggressive? It's almost like I killed their god. Maybe, Ogre, it's the rallying cry of the Dagon Slayer. Leave them Murlocs alone. Will do, will do. What's these big things? Little cardboard boxes. Since when does honeysuckle look like that? That's that thing Mina linked in Discord the other day. One of them things growing. Right, can I get up here? I need to get into the mansion somehow, but it doesn't look very easy. Look, Salamandra. I'd love to finish the stream by spending the last 45 minutes just cutting down Salamandra people. You read that's honey suicide? I love making potions out of honey suicide. How do I join? There's got to be some way to get up here. Jesus Christ, it's not a very nice place all of a sudden. It's almost like this area is cursed. Can I just click him and then Geralt will run up? I bet that works, you know. Geralt will just like find me the way up. Watch this. See if I can get it to work. Oh God, Augur. How did you make your way out here? Thank you for the chicken sandwich though. Oh shit, they're already here. Hello? Okay, you go around that way, got it. Wrong sword. Geralt, get the right sword out. Big chops. Come on, kill both of them in this swing. Shit, this guy takes no damage at all. Did I stun him then? I've disarmed him, look. This'll kill him. That moonsault though. Masked warrior, half his face is out. But is his whole face out or is it covered by a mask? Riddle me this. I've come across this kind of fortress hill in Witcher 3 a few days ago and tried to make my way into it for 1 hour straight with no luck. You're telling me this is not likely to happen? I had some yesterday where Geralt didn't even bother getting his sword out, so I punched a bear to death. It's the most alpha thing I've ever heard. Wait. As I stand here right now, I always get an image that's like of the landscape of the game for the wallpaper. If I go like this. Eh? See if I can get it spot on. That is it though, right? We've just got a bad angle. The weather's different. Hold that against me. The sun ain't out. Typical, right? Okay, right. So basically, this area full of masked people is apparently the Salamandra hideout, but it is only rumoured to be. If it is, then we are almost closing the loop on the entire game. Had a turtleneck on too high. I thought that area that was on the thing was in that lakeside area. Didn't realise it was going to be further into... There he is. He's right there. Azar Javed, the guy at the very start of the game that attacked Kaer Morhen and stole the Witcher stuff. Kitten, welcome to the stream. I like how your axe is literally swinging about through your arm. It's cool, right? It's almost like this game was built in 2001 instead of 2004. Your sister's emotes were accepted. Look how precious they are. That is rather adorable. Is that a sloth? Do you want me to chop him? Alright then. What I'm going to do is I'm going to... No. I was going to put diamond dust on my sword, but maybe not. Mish, welcome to the stream. It's been a while. You guys tickling any fancies around here? We're about to chop a big mage. I have to actually know whether I'm going to be able... Whether I should do it, though, Mazak. Because I might not have to fight him. He might just go... and disappear, and then I've wasted an incredibly powerful consumable item. Although I have seen, as far as fancies go, Mish, I have seen a very naked lady stood just here to the left of the guy I'm about to chop. Save Scummit! Mazak! You know us better than that. Right, let's go. This might be a case of just going to speak to him. Mage Master is. Exactly, that's dangerous. Nice posturing, Geralt.
Greetings, Geralt. Have you met Rayla? A singular transformation gave her the gift of life.
Geralt! A singular transformation.
That's Rayla.
Gift of life. You call that enslaved bag of blood and muscles alive?
Better than alive, perfect. You'll learn that soon enough.
This was your experiment? You're pathetic.
Rayla, darling, you won't permit this mongrel to insult your master.
Geralt!
The fuck, you only died 10 minutes ago? How is it? Wait. I want girls to look at me like Geralt. Oh, listen to the tunes though. Right, excuse me, madam, I'm just prepping my sword to please. Ow, ow, ow. Geralt, what are you... I'm stunned now. Fuck. She is powerful. So this is what they're doing. They're bringing bastards back from the dead. She hurts. Ow. Rayla, stop. Leave me alone. Yeah, why is the amulet just chilling? You raise a good point. She's definitely speed, isn't she? This is how Stubbler saves Scums things. He dies first round and learns like that. That's not save scumming though, is it? Save scumming is making a decision, feeling like you don't like it, and then reloading the save and changing it. This is just being shit. I am getting fucked up. I'm trying to keep some distance so I can give it some of that. Right, I've got a good combo going now though. This might help, although she is getting through it. Ow! We've stunned each other. So they're trying to make mutants out of corpses instead of children like the witches do, which I know doesn't sound very good. Right, what I'm going to do next time is set her on fire. Must be wearing a bikini of bashing, I know, right? Plus 10 to chopping. I think I'm in purgatory. It's the longest I've been on hold ever and it's still coming. What are you waiting for? Just to get through and speak to the fuckers. Ready? Geralt, this is called the Big Burn. Do I still have that swallow potion? Oh, feck, I drunk it. 44 minutes. She's burning though. Nah, this is a chop, right? This is the 5th chop of the stream. Geralt, why are you running like an old lady? Stop this. I could be using Quen, but I just don't fancy it, you know? Right, knock her down. She was stunned then. She was stunned to the point where if I'd have just clicked on her, she'd have fallen down dead. As it is, I fell down dead. Eric, you know what? You're right. I was on the phone for over an hour this morning and they did nothing for me at all. Shit. They're trying to make mutants from corpses as opposed to the children like witches do. I think they might have the moral high ground on this one. Yeah, I guess. Was the game fuzzy then, or is it part of the stream on my connection? The game was very much fuzzy. So. Right, diamond dust to start this time. I'm going to eat something on the way in, so if I look at the fucking chopped emotes coming in now. Oh, we're bringing that back out, you scumbag shyster bastards. I mean, thank you for using the emotes from the channel, I appreciate it. Right, diamond dust, where you at? There. Diamond dust on the, I'm guessing, silver sword. She's a mutant, isn't she? She's a fucking undead. She's a turkey doomer. Then I want to eat a mutton leg. Geralt, please. Yeah, that's setting a bad precedent now. I've heard only bad people spam the emote when I die. I would have killed her. I was one shot away from killing her. Right, I'm going to save. I don't know if I just did save. I did, didn't I? Dear Mr. Ice Cream Man, you're not helping with social distancing. Fucking hell.
Greetings, Geralt. Have you met Rayla? A singular transformation gave...
Geralt! A singular...
Better than this, really?
That was for you, Baby. And he teleports away as well. It was me thinking I could get... Look at the damage, though. Look at the fucking damage. Ow, ow, ow. Geralt. I've got shit in my eyes. Ow. Ah. Geralt, stop. Stop. Did I actually sharpen the wrong sword? Or am I not supposed to be using this one? This is for humans, and she's evidently not a fucking human. She's a mutant. I sharpened the diamond. What? Why? Why is... Let me see what the damage is like. Geralt, run. Geralt, fucking run. Book it. We'll go and fight down here again. That was working last time, apart from when I died, of course. This sex card is going to be awkward. I have actually got her sex card. I got it on Thursday, but she was a bit more... Fuck me, she's doing me here. Ow, ow. Rayla, stop, please. Let's just be friends. Geralt, go in. Is the damage any better or worse with this sword? Much, much worse. I sharpened the wrong fucking one. Which is ironic since last time you were doing her. Big true. I'm dead. It's a big chop. Geralt, no. Geralt, get out of this. Geralt. Don't be stunned anymore, Geralt. Please. Shot number 6. Fuck. See, save scumming would be going back to the point before I applied the diamond dust on the wrong sword. Alright, emotes. She did have the high ground, Eric. She was stood on, I think, 6 inches higher than I was. Yeah, use the slops ones. That's better. That feels better, because it's like, it's not using my own shit against me. That's what we want. Thank you, Satan. Fuck, I've sharpened the wrong sword. Or have I? Fuck. Sothan, welcome to the stream. We're back to 3 hours. Fuck it. We're going in.
Greetings. Better than real.
Is Sirth on the first, or did I miss someone? Slops appeared at that time. Look at the damage, though. If I just had diamond dust up, she always stuns me at that point. What's she standing still for? I need to get the stun proc from Ard, and then I can just one-shot her. Witches versus the monsters. Basically, Sirth, then, we killed this lady at the start of the stream, and the baddies have used the Witcher gear to turn her into a fucking mutant and bring her back from the dead. And dress her in a skimpy outfit as well. She's stunned. I don't think I can get away from the stun. I think it's just one of her abilities. This is hurting, though, this time. Shit. Tell you what I'll do. We'll go down the hill again, because I've never died going down the bottom of the hill. We'll stun her. And then I'll take the opportunity to eat a chicken sandwich. Right, run, move. If I do the old run around in a circle tactic... This is so stupid. Santa, welcome to the stream. It's been a while, sir. Are you well? I'm being chased by a naked mutant lady. I do apologise. Ready, watch this. Turn round, stun, bish, bash, bosh. Geralt wins. Ready? Geralt. Nice. Less of a stun, more of a knockback. Stun didn't proc. I'm gonna die. This fucking turkey sandwich is not working. This looks silly, but this is the only way I can think of killing her. Just waiting for my ad to come back. This fight is how my Assassin's Creed 1 fights would be like, just running, regenning health. I guess it's similar, yeah. Where's Shani to come and give me the big heals? Actually, Rayla was a healer as well, but I've not seen Rayla in a while. It's like watching Slops play Sekiro. But Slops had success when he played Sekiro. You ready? No, that's a big dead. That's a big fat. That's as much dead as I've ever. That's just a big. Eight chops. That's slander. Hey, what's good for the sloops is good for the slander, right? Don't like that. Imagine if you could one-shot counter her so Christmas. I know. What, can I? Oh no, you mean in Assassin's Creed. I see what you mean. I thought it was being sarcastic, like there was something I was missing. So I just googled like killing mutant Rayla, and I've got to say, this guy made it look fucking easy. I think you'll find out though, Mazak, that there is nobody in the entire history of the world that has beat this boss yet, because in Doomhaus Cinematic Universe, this is the first time anybody's ever seen her. So what you're looking at must be some alternate universe bullshit. You've been chased by a naked mutant lady. Seems to be the one after you in game. I know, right? The other one's in there working.
Have you met Rayla?
You ready?
A singular transformation gave
her
the gift of life.
Oh shit, that leaves me not ready to fight though. Ow, 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 ow. Right, new tactic. Instead of going for the stun, what we're going to do is this. Tunes. All that death needed was a big finish hit just before. Ooh, she stunned me from 2 miles away. Look at that. She's on fire as fuck though. Geralt, turn around, give us some more. This is the tactic. Got my ignite proc. I just parried a bunch of stuff, did I? What's she doing? Oh god, she's coming, she's coming. She was just having a sniff. Geralt, you're out of combat, don't do this. She's nearly dead. She was incredibly flammable. Holy fuck. Got him. I mean her. I mean it, or whatever it is left now. Turns out, mutants, they're flammable. It's your chance to stun. I wonder if you're fucking just going ham would get it done. Maybe so, that. Well, who cares? She just falls down flat, dead. Oh, someone needs to drop some ingredients for cat potions. Right, let me save, because that was scary. I got the GGs from Eric, the GGs from Chris, man. Her transformation included ingesting a bunch of gasoline. Fuck. Right, Azar Javed, I've killed your weird fucking mutant lady and I'm coming for you. But first I'm going to just check all these houses because I need some food. Geralt can't get through that door, it would appear. Whoa, it's a bath like what? No. That was going to be... There. Holy shit, Geralt, where's this speed coming from? Fucking Geralt's been on the gingerbreads, look at this energy. I'm using the wrong fucking sword again. Or was I using the right sword? I was using the right fucking sword. What is going on? The world's upside down. Tell you what though, Geralt did not miss a beat chopping. Pretty good. Geralt, kill it, for fuck's sake. Am I using the right sword? Just going to skim over that comment. Fair enough, fair enough. Wait, which one? In prime position for the sex card, surely. I apologise, ladies and gents. I sometimes do miss messages. You're going to die? Fuck me. I've already got her a sex card, though. Let me show you. Because Rayla used to look like... She called Rayla or White Rayla in this. Used to look like that. And I got her a sex card. Everybody look away, by the way, if you got a nervous disposition. Actually, yeah, she's always been weird. Alright, fair enough. Okay, let me get the mutagen. She does look like Jack. That's a good point, actually. Oops, shit, wrong button. Hello, how do I join? I'm pressing too many buttons. It looks like Jack from Mass Effect 3, specifically. Not that Mass Effect 3 exists. Died how she lived. On fire. She got set on fire like she set old Vizima on fire. Wait. House. I was going to say house full of bricks. Who could live in a place like this? But this guy's just wants a bit. You just say it when a bald guy comes in and starts going, me, me, me. Fucking get sat down, you big, smelly dickhead. Have you noticed I've got a chance to disarm on my weapons now, by the way? Stop defiling the old brickmaker's house, who evidently lived here. Ooh, thank you for the grapes, though. Blah, 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 blah. Is this playthrough finished if we don't ever get a chance to go back and visit the old brickmaker? Let's say illegal sword, it did. I think there's some nefarious tactic the Salamander are using for making swords. Shall I see if these fuckers are flammable as well? See you later, man. See you later, fella? Even? Man? What am I talking about? God, it feels good to be killing Salamander again. It's been too long. Okay, dog tallow, did you see that? That's why it's worth stunning, yeah? That's why I kept trying to add Rayla to try and get her to stun. That is how that dude killed Mutant Rayla, like as soon as possible. That's what I was trying for. There was that one attempt, Mazak, where I used Ard on her and then fell down dead. Can you remember when I said I was about to kill her? That's what I was trying to do. What you watched is a guy get very lucky with an Ard stun on the first attempt, probably, and just execute her. Right, there's a lot of enemies in here, though. Are they dwarves? No, they're not. This is where our Witcher gear that was stolen at the very start of the playthrough was being taken. Did I save? I don't know if I did. Let's just go in balls deep. That sounds silly. See if I can get another one done. Perfect. I just got really unlucky on Rayla. That guy's a mage. Holy the hell is that? Is that one of the things from Tremors? No. To be honest, the damage she was doing to you, I was thinking it looked pretty fucking difficult. It was, yeah, she just was... Ow! Ow! I don't know if I can fight any further up that hill. Okay, they're just going to keep chasing me. This made me laugh. I watch YouTube videos of some dude doing it with no stress. True. It's all about luck at that point, though, right? These things are going to fuck me up because I can't get away from them. I'm assuming that now I can switch to the correct sword, but probably not because this game doesn't seem to honour the rules of the book. Hello? Dying again. You're actually getting fucked. I know, right? These dogs suck. Maybe I can do the old Igni tactic on them again. I need to wait for my signs to come back. Right, I've disconnected that one, which is good, but the further I walk into the swamp, the more I encounter the other shit. Right, Geralt. Getting the emotes ready. happen to think you're doing well given the circumstances. Whoa, Chris man, lying to my face like that. I appreciate it, Chris man. I don't think I am, though. I think I need to work something out as to how to kill these dogs. Because it's difficult to know what sword to use. Because in the other games, if they're a human, or a bear, or a wolf, or stuff that exists in the real world, you use the steel one. If they're anything else, you use the silver. But in this game, it's all fucked up. Look at the chopped. Look at them emotes. What is this? Have I accidentally started the comeback as far as chopped emotes when you die? Because I said that people aren't doing it very much lately, and now look what I've fucking done. Right, I'm not going to talk about it anymore so you all forget. Because that's going to work, right? You said it shall be. Would it be the first time I've ever made a rod for my own back in this fucking stream? Stop talking about it and it shall be. Do I have that power over people? Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go in there and I'm going to balls deep set everything on fire. Oh, I need to stretch more. Wow. 35,000 channel points, sir, then you monster. I spent points for that emote. Feel privileged. I'll set a timer for you. Give me that crack then. I'll set a timer for you stretching. I might actually do it on Moobot. I appreciate it, sir. Right. I'm going to save now. I don't think I've done anything since I last saved. But I'm going to go in and it's going to be Igni all the way. Watch this. I'm not worried about the blokes, it's the fucking dogs. Did I get the dog burning? How's your back bit? Not amazing in the last month or so, but it's getting better now, so I appreciate it. It ebbs and it flows. No worries, Chris, man. Kill the mage before he... Wait, is it the mage that's summoning them? Oh, you may be right. Wait, I've cornered one. Look at the fucking damage they're doing to me. Right, if I just go balls deep, what happens? Ifrit, that's the name. I'm only doing minor damage to it. Kill the mage. Right, the mage is dead, but I'm nearly dead. Ow! Right, the other thing's dead. Although I am short, sort of. Right, I'm going to do what I did with Rayla and just fucking torch the bastard. Run out of there, Geralt. Move. Keep moving. Scare that seagull. Got 40,000 of these daft points. We'll trade for a Facebook wishes. Well wishes. Mina, welcome to the stream. We have cured Ada of her curse, and we have deduced that the Salamander are hiding out in this temple. This old mansion. If you remember the series, the first book, The Last Wish, and the series, and the start of this game, when Geralt cured Ada of the Striga curse the first time. Die? Die? You're on 1 HP, what's going on? Whoa. That all happened in this mansion up here. And it does not look like the end, Mina, it's true. Which I'm happy about, to be honest. Because I keep carrying on with everybody else's joke that, God, this game's lasting forever, we might never beat it. But I'm actually glad about it, because I really like it. Ada got cursed. She did, but we cured her by running round in a circle in a crypt until the sun came up. And it was loopy, but it worked. I'll stretch as well, Chris Man, my love. They called back and they've recovered some of my work. Congratulations, Chris Man. I am in the final act, Talker, yeah. They're, according to this... Look, we're in the final act. We've got quests from chapter 5, but there is an epilogue as well, so we'll see. I don't want it to end, though. I'm enjoying it. I bet running in a circle was loopy. The tactic didn't look very good, Mina, but once we got it to sort of... Oh, shit, that didn't work. Ignore that, Jeff. Cut that from me. Yeah, thank you very much. Right, I'm going to fuck my diamond dust, but I need to sleep to get some health back. I'm going to sleep until AM. Is anybody in here on a PlayStation VR? If Trim's in here, he does. I don't know if he uses it at all. I think Mina's joke is based on some circular reasoning. You're going to do what with diamond dust? I'm going to lose my diamond dust. You apply it to your sword, basically. It's like a poison for a rogue. Is everybody up for Small House tomorrow evening? Can't wait. We're still waiting on Slops, Eric, and Scrove to pick the classes they're going to play. The mage is free. Just saying. That's not a... Had one, sold it. What, a PSVR? Up for Small House anytime. It's always better to put to launch stuff, right? To just set it off a little bit in the distance and then get hyped for it. Because otherwise we'd be like level 7 before people even knew it was happening. Bybee, would you like to join us for some wowing, says Mina. That is a good point. All we're going to do, right, quick brief synopsis, because we're going to get on with this game, is we're going to get to level 10 on the Horde, turn off our leveling, and then at level 10 we're going to gear up as best we can to see if we can beat the level 13 to 17 dungeon Ragefire Chasm. That's all we're doing, so it's not like a committing to vanilla WoW. It's always good, but I've been hyping it up for this ever since you first mentioned it. I know, right? But we've managed to get a good group on board. No worries, Hislop, by the way. It's up to you. If you have time or not. Right, we still have a couple of dogs. Tagslack's idea is to kill the mage before anything bad happens, like spawning the fucking demon dogs and stuff. If I just run straight in now... Stun, please. Shit, the stun failed. He's summoning. I can't hit him. Fuck. I immediately lost half of my health to that. Certainly watch if anyone streams it, even inside the voice channel. We might do that, yeah. We're doing what's called the Small House Massacre. I think you got involved in it last time a little bit, maybe if not the endgame stuff. We're going to see if we can clear Ragefire Chasm at level 10. Which means gearing up in a self-sufficient guild with no twinking, basically. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and gear up our characters as best we can by using only our level 10 characters in guild. Ah! We did it last time and it was brutal. We went to... that's 9 chops, by the way. We went to Dead Mines at level 16, 17. And it took us like 6 attempts to get Van Cleef down. And we had all items enchanted as fully as we can from a level fucking 17 enchanter. We had all the potions at level 17 alchemist could make. We had all the gear that we could find from like scrounging the auction house and stuff. But it was good and it worked and it was brutal. Oh, private server, yeah. So it's free. The emote does look quite swish and grey. Before I forget, it's tomorrow night, so then. So an hour and sort of 6 hours. No, 1 day and 3-ish hours from now. Chances are, whenever you do it, I'll still be on hold to the Department of Work and Pensions. Yeah, no worries. Right, watch this. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh shit, I had the wrong fucking thing out, but maybe I can just get the good chop on him before he casts it. If he stuns me though, I'm shagged, so I need to quickly chop him. Geralt, what the hell is this? Right, he's down. I had the wrong sword out, and he still managed to summon one. Leveling tomorrow from 8 PM. Maybe I should figure out what the fuck my password is before it starts. So far we've got Cheeky on a hunter. I am healing on a priest. Never healed in vanilla before, by the way. We have... Holy fuck what is going... What? Hello? We have Mina on... Stubbler probably announced the hour we start. Yeah, I'm thinking it might be 8 PM CEST. What is that thing? Okay, so this is what they've been making with our Witcher tools, then, I'm guessing. die really badly. Basically sort out new projects and stuff to occupy myself to quarantine, and I'm busier than I was before it. Fuck me, whatever gets spawned up there is lethal. Yeah, 8 UK, basically. Sorry, I usually use UK, don't I? 10 vampire time, yeah, or cheeky time as well. Can you usually word? Ow. If I can join, of course, not meaning to invite myself. Yeah, everybody's invited. It's only level 10, so we're going to... The main rule is we're not allowed to get any help from any other characters outside of the guild. So no alts, no bankrolling them with money, no sending them bags, no getting others to enchant gear for you. It is all about what a group of level 10s can scrape together to beat the dungeon. That's the point, basically, yeah? Yeah, 10 o'clock war dodge time, as we used to call it a million years ago. Right, if I can get Ad now, and this sword... Maybe I can just go do the big chop on him. I want to get these lot chopped. Right, he's dead. And if I leave the others down... Sounds so dodgy with your accent. Which does. If I can get Ad now. To be honest, there's not really an accent where it doesn't... The word Ad doesn't sound exactly like Ad. I think they're both the same, right? Oh, because I'm not pronouncing the H, that is true. Are we ready? One enemy remains. Is this the right sword? It's hard to know at this point. Get on, switch swords, quick. And then back in with the chopping. This is doing absolutely nothing. Get on, burn the fucker. That'll do it. Just prove Taxlax's point. I know, right? What I was trying to say is there's not many... Isn't hard and hard the same? Actually, it's a posh cunt. It sounds like hard when I say it. But does it sound like the word with an H instead? Most of us learned the letter H in school. To be honest, if I was to speak proper, I would pronounce it hard and hard. But then I would be sort of going against everything I believe in, so fuck that, right? Somebody, by the way, we've got a follow button. Somebody click the Ice Patriot's name and just see when the account was created for. I don't want to sacrifice who I am just so I speak right? May 13th, 2017. Brutal. So that account has been hijacked so that these fuckers can spam that fucking channel. Nasty. You die, please. These dogs are awful. And I've not got enough health to start messing about and fighting it. I'm going to keep tickling it away with the ow, ow, ow. Holy shit, I've got 6 minutes till marbles. That's brutal. We've got a new rule as well for the stream. Right, I've got him burning. We've got a new rule as well for the chop game, so it's going to be Half-Life after this, and then Subnautica after that. So we may guess chops, but if it stays at a 0 chop stream, then, like, marbles is going to have the 0 spot. So if it lands on 0, there's always going to be somebody that wins. I'm amazed at literally the same messages and getting auto-modded across the platform at this point. I know, right? Because they're all the same, aren't they? I'm going to die. Tomorrow's going to be me just desperately trying to fight my way into this castle because I can't go back and start making any other potions and stuff. It happens when you're off the tag as well. Yeah. Augur was streaming. Woof. I have to start the entire fight again. What is it about these dogs? Yeah, you don't even have to be on a tag. It just scans the entire website for live streamers. Obviously, don't click the link out of interest because it might do it to yours. They say you're responsible for what your chat does as a streamer, so those accounts should be reported. Strange move, isn't it? I guess we just have to follow it right there. What can we do? I've had a human response from one though, so it's not all bots. I wonder if it's people coming into channels. I wonder if the account gets hijacked, and then whenever you visit a channel, it immediately does that when you enter. No, that can't work either, because people would be apologising for it all the time, wouldn't they? Yeah, I don't know. Right, I'm going to have a few more attempts at trying to get this down, because I'm going to be here all day. I just saved again. What I want to do, I think... It's difficult to know what fucking sword to use. I'm going to go with the steel sword. On maybe group damage. Yeah, you human. See if you get a response. Yeah, because it is sad that is somebody's account, right? Right, big damage. That guy, this hellhound's almost chopped. Look, I'm actually doing the damage. Not killing that thing behind me very successfully, though. Fuck this, get out of there, get out of there. Did I kill the other thing as well? No, I didn't. It's like I was doing loads of damage, then I was just doing no damage. It's all sorry. Out of nowhere. Right, maybe I can get a good ad on him. Nice. That is how you do it. The fuck is over every fucking social media having some stupid challenges right now? It's getting a bit tiresome. I guess people have got fuck all else to do, cheeky. I mean, social media people very rarely have fuck all to do anyway, do they? But now they've got even less to do. Right. Big chop, you ready? And they've got a captive audience, very true. Right, am I out of combat? Thank you. Now if I save... I finally got that group killed. I'm going to eat some grapes to celebrate. Whew. Yeah, and a captive audience that's terrified and worried and nervous and could do with the distraction. Very true. Yeah, they can't photograph their fucking lunches. Fucking hell. You right? Right. What I'm going to do now, because I probably angered the entire salamander group up in that mansion, is I'm going to get out of it. Hitler. History has provided no evidence that people would take up
in working in a fucking mine, man.
Working in a fucking mine, man. God damn. Actually, I would mock Shinley as usual, but that motherfucker's in Croatia at the moment and has had one of the worst cases in Europe of the virus and a massive earthquake that's killed people and stuff lately. Fucking Jesus. Of all the timings. It's Croatian, by the way, Shinley. You said what Chris meant said. Sure they can, but since it's mostly home cooked now, it doesn't look good enough for them. True, exactly, because they did it. They didn't buy it. They can't brag about it. Right, ladies and gents, it is time for The Witcher to end for today. This has been a curious stream, but it feels good to go back to full ones. Whew, lovely. Anyway, I'm getting out of here. Boys and girls, I appreciate you staying with me for slightly longer than we've been used to lately, but this is how long we were supposed to be streaming for anyway. But first, before I actually do get completely out of your way, it's time for marbles. My nan got a call from a scammer pretending to be HMRC asking her for a paid subscription to stay isolated and delivery with shop. Paid subscription to stay isolated and have delivery shop. Wait, so it was a scam? If she isn't scared enough, Jesus, my girlfriend's dad's in Cape Verde and is genuinely considering sacking off the last flights home and just staying out there. He absolutely shit. Surely if you made it, that's more reason to brag about it. Yeah, but people don't like doing, they like buying, don't they, nowadays? Right, ladies and gents, how about we have a quick round, I forgot to put the music on, of Right, before we get out of here, we have to pick a winner for the day. By the way, 2 bad things happened over the weekend. On Friday, golf was falling apart because the internet was falling apart and Steam let golf down and it all went to shit. Which led, somehow, to the Greens winning. Not only the Greens winning, but Slops getting the Woods title. I don't even know if he knows yet. So the Greens got some pretty substantial points last week, and now they are 30 to 52. Golf sucked. It was good while it was there, but it just all fell apart. Steam went down in the background and took golf with it. Would be Tag Slide, but since they spent the last 10 years buying all their food so they could take pictures of it, they aren't the best at doing it. Finland is up to 700 cases, rapidly rising, but still Finland is going down on the list that is arranged by amount of cases. You're getting overtaken. Right, boys and girls, if you would like a marble, say the word mutant. We have Chris Mann for the oranges. Tag Slack for the oranges. Siddles for the oranges. I like the sound of this. Oh no. Surthan for the greens. Slops for the greens. Bybee for the oranges. Disbury Dan for the oranges. I'm gonna move to this now, Mazak. It's gonna be Varilla from this point forward. Varilla for the greens, because it's confusing me as well as everybody else. Ryan for the oranges. Moria for the greens. Auger for the greens. There's not that many people here today, Jesus. Cheeky for the oranges. Eric for the greens. Where the fuck's everybody come from? Actually, everybody here's been here all the time. God, we must be bored, right? Cardi for the greens. Gwynblade for the greens. And Mina for the oranges. Points to the Doomhaus family from the top 3 countries with corona cases at the end of the year. Hey. Yeah, what was we saying earlier, by the way? India has 1.4 billion people.
There must be some sort of pandemic happening.
But only 400 cases of the coronavirus. That is insane. Oh, Satan as well at the very end. For the oranges. I know. It's almost like everybody's locked inside. Just hog the whole bandwidth and lag my stream. Why don't you play? That's true. They might not be testing a great deal, but that looks like great numbers, and if they're true, that's impressive. Yeah. I had a suspicion I had won Woods, but never realised it. We only worked it out this morning, Slops. Sothan reminded me last night. I needed you to stay good, so my new favourite sport, Kadabi, kicks off in July. Is that because it's the only one that exists at the moment? Right, we have 17 marbles in the fray. I need to get that list off. I hate it when there's shit all over the screen. It pisses me off. Somebody name a number between 1 and 10. Chrisman says 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The level that Chrisman has picked is hard landing. We have 17 marbles entering. Now, no more double marbles. If you don't hear me saying your name now... Holy shit, Mazak, you fucking hero. What is this? You changed back. Alright then, wait. We'll have you in as your proper name. There he is, he's back. Mazak will stream again, even though you didn't leave. Okay. It is 17 marbles. Sorry, I'm just dragging my feet here. I haven't heard about Kadabi since watching Transworld Sport at 7 AM on Saturday before Kids TV in the 80s. Has it been that long? Right, the level is hard landing. 17 marbles enter the fray. Please listen out for your name, and if you don't hear it, Call out. Chris Mann, Tag Slack, Siddles, Sothan, Slops, Bybee, Didsbury Dan, Mazak, Ryan, Moria, Auger, Cheeky, Eric, Cardi, Gwynblade, Mina, and Satan. 5, 4, 3, 2. I've always done it, Sothan, I don't know why. I think it's because in my head I've been trying to change his name to Varilla. But now I don't need to. We've met in the middle. Right in the chat who's going to win. 5, 4, 3, 2. Best of luck to everybody. This is for Person of the Century of the Day, the first of the week. Put the list back on now. To edit the scores up there. Did Siddles get a marble? Yeah, he did. He's here. Bybeat says Bybeat's going to win. She's been due a win. One of the main rules is for periods of the game you can't inhale and have to prove to the ref you're not inhaling, just repeatedly shouting Kadabi, Kabaddi, sorry. The fuck? Oh, I've turned fucking names off. How did I do that? Oh, there we go. Has anybody got a clean exit yet, or are we still in the toilet phase? It seems we are. There's only a few months until you can change it again, Mazda. Nah, it's good, it works. Gwynblade's not got the capitals, Didsbury Dan's not got the capitals. I mean, not the two best people to compare yourself against. Mina, she doesn't have the capitals. My exit is very clean thanks to my earlier toilet face. Why are the marbles slowing down so much, by the way? Sothan is in the lead. Sothan, if you win, I want no being polite or everybody had a good race though, well done. I want you to be vicious and violent in your celebrations. Sothan for the Greens takes the early lead coming out of the toilet. Siddle is in second place, but Cheeky and Gwynblade are going for the overtake. Cheeky does a bit of a jump, but manages it, and Cheeky manages to take first place. We'll follow Cheeky and see what he does. See if he gets a clean run through this or if he's going to get overtaken. Cheeky might hit the obstacles. Ooh, he does. Is he going to get overtaken or is nobody else fast enough? Gwynblade, is he going to do it? He is. Gwynblade takes first place, but he might not get a clean landing coming out of this. He is slowing down a lot because of his angle, but he makes it into the next obstacle. Sothan with the big overtake just doesn't make it, and Cheeky for the Oranges gets out ahead. Eric tries something brave in the background, we can all respect that, but he gets chopped for his efforts. Is Cheeky going to get pegged, or is Cheeky our today's Person of the Century of the Day? Ooh, there's some strange peggings going on. Can Sothan get the overtake? It doesn't look like he can. Unless Sothan gets a really good run. Cheeky for the Oranges is Person of the Century of the Day. Cheeky, however, already has one of these, and don't forget the most points from this shit at the end of the year gets one of these. Cheeky's already fucking got one. What a scumbag. Cheeky, congratulations, well played. The Oranges, it's about time they pulled ahead because it was a bad weekend for the Oranges. The Oranges sit pretty at 53 points to 30. It's not over yet for the Greens, but there's a long way for him to go. Congrats, Cheeky, you suck. You sick and slimy slubber-de-gullion. Sothan, fucking language. Gwynblade trying to cheat there and overtake Cheeky. I know, I saw that. Didn't work though, did it? Cheeky, congratulations on being Person of the Century of the Day. Did you beat Ryan's record of 1 minute and 24 seconds? Did you bollocks? Ryan must have done some severe cheating to get that in the past. Right, boys and girls. That's going to do it for today. God, it feels good to go back to doing full streams. Ugh. There was a monstrous amount of you bastards. Is it my job to entertain you fuckers now every afternoon? Scumbags. It's a shame as well because I'm fucking garbage at The Witcher and now there's going to be a massive crowd of people watching me do it. Who are we raiding? Let's go see if there's somebody to raid. Right, ladies and gents, stay with me. We're going to go raid somebody. Fucking Slops is still on hold. Let me just scan Twitch, see if there's any of the group on.
Twat 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 twat
Ooh,
twat
ooh.
twat twat.
Wait.
Twat 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 twat.
Oh, Diana Blood, fuck off. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. I will pick Mish next time, I do promise. But what we're going to do is we're going to go and host a friend of ours that raided with us. This guy is an Irish opera singer. No shit, right? So I want you all to go into his channel and I want you to all tell him that try and make him sing. Let's see if we can get him to do it. He's playing NBA 2K20 at the moment, so everybody head over there. No, it's not Ben. This is he's an actual opera singer, and I'm not kidding. We've seen him on TV. But I'm going to get out of here for now. Ladies and gents, Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Olga, Eric, Disbury Dan, Slops, Chrisman, Mazak, Cheeky, Moria, Eric, and everybody else that's been here today. I love you all very much. The Small House starts tomorrow around 8 PM UK time, where we shall be doing the level 10 rubbish. But for now, head over to this channel, tell him he's a beautiful bitch, give him a follow if you like what you see, but most importantly, let's try and get him singing. Right, I love you all. Thank you for the bits, thank you for the subs, thank you for the support. I'm going to get out of here. Eric's final word was this, and I shall see you tomorrow for more. La la la, la la la, la 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 la, la.